stream is literally starting. Stream is literally ending. That's it. The cat is gone. I can't believe it. Nope. Wait, that's the wrong BGM. Oops. Well, that's it. There goes the cat. The stream is over. That's it. I didn't even get to congratulate Core for being first. Can't believe it. I cannot believe we live in a society full of cats that do not appreciate when stream starts. Very cool. In any case, why don't we go ahead and go to the There it is. I'm like, excuse me. Here, let me sub before we leave. Excuse you. It's fine. This is row 635, or Robella, as they're known. As you can see, she is wielding an M4 with a 9mm mag. That is the cool part. So in Girls Frontline 1, she had AR stats, but was classified as an SMG. So she was absolutely busted. But that's enough of that. Let's actually get sure that I did all the events. Okay. Oh shit!
ただ25万ツネスハズメインストリーミング法 over 2 years he's legally an old VTuber.
Oh my god! Okay, that's worth ending stream over. Very cool. Outfit. It's an alright outfit. I can vibe with this kind of. What I especially like about this outfit are the accessories that come with it. Wait, there's a... So she gets an extra ult animation from it. Instead of just... Oh, we don't get the other... It's fine. I might get this outfit. I don't know. Expensive, like 15 bucks. Even though I just spent money. This is... You know what? Let's start with a trial. Vibes, I got you. I'll ruin the vibe with a bad joke. It's fine. She's literally me. She screams and the enemies run away.
I got banned from caroling at the psych hospital.
Oh no.
Turns out singing "Do You Hear What I Hear" wasn't a smart choice.
God damn it. I haven't even started drinking yet. I will. Oh hey! It's Sabrina. She is here too. Nice! She is not amused. She's just staring at it. Okay, that's fine. Why is there an emote explosion? Oh, a bouncing, I noticed. 15 streak. Marriott, nice. Okay. Haven't started drinking? Cheers. I'll drink to that. I'll start drinking. Just not yet. I have beards. Rebella, do you like cookies? I just baked these. Want to try them? I'll pass. Can I try some after the mission's over? Maybe. Cookies. Okay, Robella. I think she's an ice type. Robella's a Sentinel class doll who builds up stack of sense weakness by attacking targets with inspection stacks, allowing her to deal massive damage. In addition, she can provide unity, allowing her to charge per download. Oh wait, allowing her to deal massive damage, follow up on attacks by allied units, and apply inspection. Very cool. You could try them after the mission, assuming that they last that long. They will not last that long. They're gone. Okay, gets extra command after using her second ability. When freeze damage attack is increased, when units with status perform interception, Rebel applies inspect. Okay, so she goes well with interception enemies as well, or allies, as well as probably Wawa. Okay. It takes at the end of the target's action, if it's within my attack range, it takes more damage. Very cool. Her third ability gains Radiant Rise, increasing damage dealt by Robella. In addition, it upgrades all instances of Unity and Inspection on the battlefield to their enhanced versions, using their numerical multipliers. So that her third is a utility. It's not an actual damage dealing thing. Therefore, it is useless. Her ult AoE freeze damage to all targets in a cone area. So she literally Fusro dodges in one direction. And her passive gains Confectance at the end of her action. After performing Frigid Infiltration, expends all stack of inspection on the target and gains equal number of sense weakness, which weakness damage of basic attacks and ultimate skills. When Umbrella has more than 2 stacks of sense weakness, her basic attacks deal freeze damage, and her critical attack... Okay, so she's just gonna do freeze damage. You know what? Why don't we just auto it and see what happens, shall we? Let's see if we can auto this thing and let the game play itself. I plan on getting Robella either today or later. Later being probably this weekend or Sunday even, or something. In any case, it's been so long since I've seen Wawa's regular ult animation because I always have her dress on because it's just better. Understandable. Have a great day. Well, next week's Christmas, and I can comfortably and safely say I will be streaming on Christmas Eve and I will be streaming on Christmas. The amount of mental gymnastics I had to pull to convince my mom that no, I'm not coming over on Christmas Eve. So those in the Discord know what happened, but if you're not in the Discord, let me just explain what happened. At the start of the month, a family told me we're celebrating Christmas on the 21st. That's this upcoming Sunday, 2 days from now. Due to some scheduling whatevers, I don't know what happened. But I'm like, okay, cool. Confirming, yes, we'll celebrate it together as a family on the 21st. A couple days ago, my mom finally tells me, oh, by the way, we're not doing it on the 21st. We're celebrating on Christmas Eve. And I just said, no, we're not. I already made plans. I have told you time and again that if you make plans with me, keep me in communication. If you change plans on me last second and I already have made plans, sucks. I'm not canceling because of your indecisiveness. And so, because I firmly set my boundaries in advance, I'm not going with family to Christmas Eve. And honestly, I think I'm better for it. I think I made the right call there. That's not a Fusuroda, that's a concussive and or repelling blast. You're thinking Fulcradine, which doesn't exist. That or I've never played Skyrim. Despite Skyrim being on literally every console known to man and then some, including but not limited to Samsung refrigerator, I guess. You could play it on a smart fridge. I wouldn't be surprised. We live in a society where you can play Skyrim on a smart fridge before you can play Heartbound on a smart fridge. Just saying, do what you want with that information. Anyway, I'm basically skipping through this dialogue and stuff because we've already done this. I'm just doing this for the Yap ability and for the premium currency. We already have Dorka. We already did her this. Wow, that's it. Easy clap. What's the last one? Who's next? Give me my premium currency. Oh, it's Jang Yu. We already did this. I think it's wonderful that at work we get vacation from next week all the way through January 5th. And by we, I mean anybody in management class or above. If you're in fucking grunt peasant class like me, you still have to come to work. And I'm all like, sweet, if no management's gonna be there, I'm gonna fucking sleep at my desk. Who is there to stop me? Fuck you. Fusuroda is the dragon speech for unrelenting force. The others are dragon shouts in the game. Frost breath is with the blast of cold damage. Ice form's functionality the same as frosty breath, just far less damage, but freezes most enemies solid. I wouldn't know. I made it halfway through a video recommended me today called How Many Trees Are in Skyrim? And honestly, I would have finished the video if it weren't the fact that management was bothering me today. So I never finished it because I was getting too bothered by management. And I was taking frequent breaks because in the office, one motherfucker was playing Christmas jazz from either their phone or a portable speaker. And the boomer visor was fucking whistling. And I'm all like, I need one reason, please, just one reason not to hop in my car right now and go up the interstate off-ramp and floor it into oncoming traffic. Just one reason. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm streaming today. Welcome to stream. I've had a rough week. The power's been out half the fucking week. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I have no, in many ways similar to that scene from Lord of the Rings, I have no power here. Except I do now. Is she gonna shoot through the pillar? Please shoot through the pillar. It'd be so fucking funny. Bonk! Nice, she shot through it. Very cool. The way sight lines are calculated in this game are... They kind of make sense until you examine them closely, in which they kind of start to fall apart. But honestly, for what it's worth, I think it's just fine. I don't think this game's trying to be super detail oriented. They have my wife, as you're seeing here. So life is good. So the plan today, I'm gonna be drinking beer and doing Robella's event. Right now I am going through my lemon tea. Yeah, lemon ginger tea. I'm tired enough to forget what tea I'm drinking, even though I'm just drinking it like just now. Very cool. It tastes like lemon. What flavor is it? Good question. I hope it's lemon flavor. Okay, what else? Did I do all my dailies? I think I did. Oh yeah, I totally did. Very cool. I went to the crew deck. Why don't we go gambling to start? We might as well try to get, what's this? Oh, this is that guaranteed banner if you get lucky and you get one of these. I don't need that. Let's go gambling for Robella. Don't get me started on management bothering. Today I essentially had to give them an ultimatum. I was backlogged all day and told them I should take my scheduled lunch when it's scheduled or leave an hour early to compensate for not taking an hour lunch. I'm the closer for back of shop, bringing cars for the night and making sure stuff is locked. Yo, anytime someone gets stood up to Corpo is a good, it's good. Fuck Corpo, man. Let's go gambling. We did not get it, but it's our very first 10 pull for the new doll. Of course we didn't get it. Why would we? It's like a, mathematically, I mathed it out to be like a 5.3-ish% chance, like plus minus 0.2 from that on a 10 pull. And that's just a 10 pull. Individually, it's like a 1 point whatever percent chance. And people froth at the mouth over a 1% chance. 1%! It's not a good probability. I don't care who you are. Like, I have to convince people that 33% is not a high probability for something. It's like, oh, I have a 1 in 3 chance of winning. Yeah, that's not really good. The odds are definitely not in your favor, my guy. And before I win the lottery, despite not playing the game well enough to help the homies with fully maxed out dolls, that's kinda not how it works. Not really. But I appreciate the sentiment. I won't win the lottery. The lottery is actually, mathematically speaking, practically speaking, a lottery is just a tax on poor people. Unironically, that's what it is. I said the quiet part out loud. Oh yeah, the cat cafe is open. The cat cafe, I wanna do this, Okay, so I did this in the parking lot yesterday. So I kinda know what goes into it. But they, in my opinion, they improved the cat cafe. I am happy about these changes. We're gonna do the cat cafe rush. And my cat, in the meantime, is running across the house. I hope she's not getting into anything. Okay, here we go. You've worked hard today, Commander. Please take a rest and I'll bonk you. What the fuck? Hang on, isn't it your turn to try my drinks today, Groza? Ah, I almost forgot. It seems taking care of you has become a habit of mine. Listen, we get it. You're the poster wife of the game, but you're not my wife. I don't mind, but I have a friend that treats me very sweetly and very kindly, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Anyway, in that case, I'll use the pep up special that you usually make to pay you back for all your usual care. Tanoshimi ni. Okay, let's make her the pep up special after I make an orange coffee. You put that there, get the water, I hardly know her, and ta-da! I win. Not a goofy enough hat to be Ness's wife. You don't necessarily need a goofy hat to be my wife. That's not quite the requirement, honestly. What the hell is this? I need a water, and then a coffee, and then a coffee. Very cool. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Fortunately, there's like not really a penalty in this game. You just you have a time limit now, so it's a really high pressure casual game, as you can see. What do you mean you want a second one? Okay. And then I'll get you one of these and nuts. Okay. Hello, not wife. You want a green tea with water and that sounds silly, but what do you mean that's not what you wanted? Oh, it's one of these. Fuck. Fuck. I'm tired, okay? Poking at Litera's hat, understandable, have a great day. Okay. I win, I still got points. I still got my points. Life is good, and we can talk to her now. I didn't want to do that. What the fuck? Ah, doshio kana. Nikita, welcome in. Is something bothering you other than my face? Ah, boss. Actually, it's about the orphanage. A bunch of new kids came in recently, but they're all wary of me because I'm a stranger. And you're a cop. In that case, how about trying my specially blended strawberry milk? Kids love sweet and sour drinks, so perhaps you could use that as an entry point to building a rapport with them. Wait, you can do that? Gimme! Okay. Okay, you want ice, strawberry... Shit! Why am I so bad at following basic-ass directions? Wait, where's... this? Okay, very cool. Get you one of these and one of those.
Skill
It is a skill issue. I've had... You could tell my brain is fucking fried. Oh my god. Basic-ass video game like this. Local streamer struggles with... not kids mobile game. Like, this is not complicated. I just need to click the right buttons in the right order. Like, I would fail the Stanley Parable, which is a true statement because I do not like the Stanley Parable. I'm the one motherfucker in the world that genuinely thinks the Stanley Parable is a bad game, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. That's just how it is. I jokingly call it the Stanley Terrible, but it's not a joke. I actually do not like it. You want strawberry milk? You just put strawberries in milk. I don't think that's... Okay. Where'd Groza go? I wanted to... Is that the That's Agent. That is Agent Cat. We have Kalina Cat, Kalina Cat. It's over here. Let's claim it all. Yeah! We have Mo! They put Mo in the game! Yeah! Thunderlike is jumping back and forth between the chair and the floor. Oh, someone's feeling awfully energetic today, and the rhythm of those swipes. Wait, is this some kind of feline kung fu? Maybe. I try holding my hands up, carrying myself as the cat's opponent. I have been shown who is the boss. Yeah. I'm glad you're happy. Now then, can you behave a little? No. Looks like it wore itself out playing and then fell asleep. I wish I could live like that. I mean, I kinda do. Oh, hi, Diane. That's not... Oh. What a naughty kitten you are. Are you trying to get someone's attention? Thunderlight perches on Diane's thigh and obediently licks her fur. Yo, my cat does that. Commander, would you like to touch it too? Maybe. I hear Ness saw the Agent Cat. He can now click the spoiler I posted. Oh, was it the Agent Cat? How did you get it to behave? It's rarely ever this obedient. I didn't do anything, Commander. It's always been a good kitty. Just a little rebellious from time to time. So you need to have complete faith in it, but not pamper it too much. As time goes by, it'll naturally know how much you care about it. Sounds like it could apply to many things besides cats. You must be overthinking things, Commander. The truth is, that applies to anything. Much like playing the goose egg, you cannot be too hasty or too slow. Playing musical instruments is fucking hard. I learned that firsthand last night. That sounds really deep. It's not that deep, Commander! Perhaps you should listen to me play when you have the time, Commander. Then you might understand. I got cookies for talking to a girl. Honestly, if I got cookies every time I talk to a girl, I might actually try to learn how to talk to girls. Unfortunately, nowadays the risk is not worth the reward. There's Groza, let me talk to you. Well, are you happy with the taste of this pep-up special? Well, I can't make an accurate assessment, seeing as I have no taste module and stuff. What? Oh my god, no wonder she's plain wife. Groza has no taste. I hate this. I have a friend who actually cannot taste things. He goes by texture, and I'm all like, dang. And the best part about that, he loves cheese, and I'm all like, well, don't gotta tell me twice, sign me up. Judging by the scent and its color, you've managed to replicate it very well. That's good. Being able to win your approval is high praise for my culinary skills of clicking buttons. You're too humble, Commander. I didn't think he would actually memorize every step and ingredient used in making the pep-up special. Well, I picked up a thing or two after seeing you make it so many times. Speaking of which, how'd you come up with such a unique recipe? For instance, the ginger slices. That's because Mei Ling said raw ginger was good for clearing the head and warding off the cold. Considering how much overtime you put in, I was hoping that my concoction would help give back a little bit of vitality. I see. While the taste of raw ginger is very strong, it blends quite well with the rest of the drink. I take it that's all thanks to the hard work of the honey and lemon? Well done, Commander. You even saw through the secret of my seasoning. No, I only saw the result. However, in order to achieve that result, you must have thought about the process countless times and put in a lot of hard work and brewing attempts. Only someone who made it themselves would be able to realize this. Hey, 2K, welcome in! Which is why I want to thank you, Groza. Oh, okay. Thanks, Groza. I don't have enough cats. I could get more cats. Can I afford more cats? How many? Oh, yeah. I got horoscope consultant, Ursa Major. As a greeter cat, it attracts new customers. Okay. As a barista cat, it can reduce prep time. Ooh. Very cool. Hope you're well with the power back. I like this mode and I'm tired of pretending I don't. I am enjoying this. This is nice. I get to talk to the dolls. What's over here? What can I can put Ursa Major here. That chief is already elsewhere. Wait. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Now we can talk to Blows on the Cup. I'll never get tired of the stuff he makes. How do you make this anyway? Did you sneak a little something extra into it? As long as you like it, Macchiato. You only like this mode because you get to talk to girls and the closest thing you can get to a maid cafe. I mean, Offguy has a maid cafe. I'm wondering if I could sneak into the maid cafe wearing my maid outfit. I doubt it. What? Why were you eavesdropping on me? When did you arrive here? Weren't you serving the other customers just now? Well, you always seem to be finishing up your work early recently, so I decided to come over and give you some special service. Ooh. You mean you even memorized when I show up? Stalker! I hardly know her. Even if you can't just go with the maid outfit anyways, I want to see how they react. Motherfucker, that means you're gonna have to make it to Offguy next year. I'm sorry I haven't been able to take the time to properly receive you recently. The cafe's been busy of late, and I just can't make the time, even though you came when there were fewer people. You upset? After all, I know you're not used to being in crowded places, Macchiato. I'm not! She's not. Wait, wasn't there another doll? What if I swap? Oh, Nikita's right here. How does it taste? There's a hint of strawberry tanginess in the rich taste of the milk. It's great. I'm sure that if the kids tried this, they'd be asking for seconds in no time. Boss, I didn't know you were so skilled at making drinks. I'm in awe. It's nothing. Speaking of which, in the past, the kids would happily share their food and drinks with me when I went to take care of them in the past. Sure, they were just cheap biscuits and flavored water, but I could taste their happiness when I ate it. I'm sure your strawberry milk will be a shining point in their childhoods. Motherfucker, I do put strawberries in milk, but okay. It's easiest for people to assign emotional significance to taste, and this goes double for children. I'm glad you could understand this point. Boss, I hate to impose, but... You want to share this taste with the kids, right? No problem. I'll make sure I prepare enough for everyone, and when the time comes, I'll head over to the orphanage with you to help with the distribution. Boss? I knew it. You saw through me in an instant. You're the only one who could do that, so thank you very much. You're welcome. After all, this is a labor of love for you and the kids. Very nice. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards. Yeah. We get unlockables and stuff. What's Coffee Carnival? Oh, right. This is the rush mode. Serve as many as I can within the time limit. Okay, let's get ready. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do what the kids say. I'm gonna lock in. Here we go. You want wrong strawberry. You want strawberry milk. I lock in and I immediately blunder. You want milk, coffee, and that thing. Very cool. Very nice. You want that with a water and a coffee. Very nice. Okay, he takes an orange, a water, I hardly know her, and that is a leaf. Motherfucker! You want with a water and a tea and that thing. Very cool. Okay. You want ice, orange, water, I hardly know her, and a coffee with a biscuit to go. Very nice. Come on, Sabrina. Water, I hardly know her, coffee, and ice cream. Okay. Up next is milk, coffee. Get out of here. You want ice, orange, water, coffee. Easy clap. Go, go, go. Okay, and here we go. The strawberry, milk with that. God, that's such a complicated order in each one of these to go. Okay, very cool. Oh no, the milk! Ah! Okay, and then we got orange, water, coffee, call it good. It's nice. Milk, coffee, and syrup. Okay, and a biscuit. Wait, did I miss his biscuit? Do you have to give him the biscuit first?
Milk, lemonade, round the corner fudge is made.
Bruh! Bruh! Why would you say that? Fill the faucet. Oh no! I put too much water in her water! God damn. Why am I so bad at this easy mini game? Where's the ice cream? Okay. Okay, ice, strawberry, milk, that thing. Okay. Now, orange, that's tea, and yep. Okay, get out of here. You get milk, coffee. Go. We're gonna have orange, water, and coffee. Get out of here. Yeet. We're gonna have ice, water, coffee. Yep, and coffee. Go. Yeet. We're gonna have orange, whoops. We're gonna have water, oops. We're gonna have tea and syrup. Some of these drinks actually look pretty good, not gonna lie. Like, I would drink this. And serve that. Call it good. That is a leaf, a water, and a bean juice. It's the orange, water, and yeah, I'm kind of locked in here, as they say. Don't forget. Okay, getting points. 30 seconds left. Yo, I'm killing it. Watch me mess up somehow. Okay, serve the first one. The next one is what? Ice, strawberry, milk, and go. Okay. Milk, coffee. Easy clap. Easy clap. Come on, Groza. That's a leaf, a water, and a bean juice. I call coffee bean juice because that's what it is. Tea and syrup. Okay. Nice. Strawberry, milk. Yeah! Easiest order. Oh no, the milk. No! Ah! 41 drinks. Hey, that's not bad. I win. I'm a winner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that every time. Very nice. Okay. It is now time to do the story. How long is the story? Fuck. Are you Okay. 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 We're gonna be here a while. I'm probably gonna stream really long stream on Sunday, and then I'm just gonna pace myself for the rest of the year. When does the event end? How long do I have? Oh, till the 7th? Right. It goes till the 7th, and then the shop closes on the 14th. I got time. I don't need to marathon stream this. You know what? I'm gonna pace myself. We're gonna take our time and we're gonna enjoy this story, shall we? But before we begin, about time I crack open a cold one finally. Let's go. The prosperity of the group stems from the sacrifice of one. Where have I heard that one before? Is this like another one of them trolley problems? I love the trolley problem, by the way. Alright, there's voice acting. Leave you? Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce it? Okay. I think this is supposed to be right after the previous event, which ended with a plot twist so crazy I forgot what it was. All I know is that we're moving to live. I think 45's with us with Robella in tow. Maybe. Actually, no, wait. No, they're not. This is us coming in from out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Call her by her real name. Even though I already suspected as much when I learned from Helena's connection to Paradius, I still want to hear it directly from Callan. I didn't realize the reason why Commander and Cellphone get along is because Cellphone hates the Varjägers as much as Commander hates the Paradius. That's just how it is. Which honestly, yeah. Watch her not want to involve me because it'll endanger me. Uh-oh. I was kidding! She didn't want to ruse me up for a potential red herring. Understandable, have a great day. Call her bluff. Easy clap. Callan lowers her eyes. Time has made her more mature, but to me, it's only a thin veil draped over her emotions. I can still see her guilt as clearly as ever. So it was because she didn't want us to put us in danger. I was kidding, damn it. Okay. Would unravel? Oh, shit! She regrets kickstarting the events of Girls Frontline 2. If it weren't for that fateful email, we would not be here. And this is where the player character differs from the player. I am extremely fragile, both physically and emotionally. Just saying. I get hurt very easily in every way. So I'm gonna invest in a shirt or a hat that says, it's like one of those edgy teenager shirts, like, don't fuck with me, I will cry. Okay, with all of these factions and nations and areas, with all these politically charged warfare and stuff, I feel it's only appropriate that Ace Combat 8 is coming out. I'm actually looking forward to that. I just hope it's not shit, because Well, I'm reading. I actually care about the story, damn it! I can't yap and read at the same time, no! Okay. Basically, I don't have faith in modern games to not be shit. So I'm just hoping Ace Combat 8 won't be shit. She doesn't have faith in us as a commander. She doesn't want to watch us die, even though we survived the first game. We're like... I think her name was Angie? Fuck, what was her name from the first game? She just survived everything, somehow. She was associated with Task Force Defy, and was like basically the protagonist of a lot of later game events. Oh shit, she's crying. Damn! I didn't realize the connection was so deep. Alan's voice trembles. The scar from that year still runs deep between us. A ravine that's never healed. I don't know how to comfort her. I can't explain everything yet either. But all I know is that my extra commentary is once again making light of an otherwise deep, heartfelt, and pretty emotional cutscene. Streamers tend to do that, actually. It's not just me. That just kind of comes with the territory. The sudden change of subject brings a flash of disappointment to Callan's eyes, but the veil of time quickly covers it again. You're not that. Listen. The relative age between two individuals is constant. If you are 5 years older than someone, you will always be 5 years older than them. And then some of you guys will put on the nerd glasses and will say, actually, if your birthdays are apart, like enough, and one of you had your birthday, but the other one didn't, then you'll either be 4 or 6 years older than them. I'm like, that's technically not how it works, actually. If you're, that doesn't dispel my initial comment of the amount of time between you is constant. That's just how it works. And on a long enough timeline, the lifespan of everything eventually reaches 0 or some shit like that. Yours just needs to reach 0 faster! Okay. Oh wait, there's more! The giant screen over the city plaza is playing the news. Well, that's no fun. Put on some VTubers or something, like the time the HoloLives got their birthday shoutouts in Times Square. There's plenty of people I'd wish would reach 0 faster. Listen, that's actually a compliment, because zeroing a scope is kind of a pain in the ass if you don't have the right experience and tools for it. It's always the Gerard group. Motherfucker. You know what? Out of spite, I'm gonna call them the Gerard group. That's just... screw them. Fucking Corpo. Especially when lives are at stake. Oh, Rurik is doing PR stunts again. Let's see what he says. Oh god. Boo! Boo! Boo him off the stage! You suck! Get up! Put the other girl back on! That's not how that happened! Oh my god, this guy. Okay. Fucking recalls. A battery pack that I ordered like last year was recalled, and I'm like, oops, I forgot to recall it. I just disposed of it instead. Oops, it's fine. It's like $10 I'm never getting back. I didn't realize life is full of minor financial losses. I think that's just kind of the point. This is why I love her. Oh my god. Lena tears her gaze away from the plaza's big screen and looks towards the slowly moving crowd behind the police line. Under Leva's command, the dolls are assisting the PSA in dispersing the protest march. Let the people protest. They're protesting against the guy, right? That's good. The demonstrators carry banners denouncing Gerard and protesting unchecked industrial expansion. Why would you disperse that? That is something that should be protest. Silently give some of the protesters your grenades. Just slip them under the table. This is like, don't say it was me. Ugh. There's a bear with it? I don't see any bears. Wait, are we gonna unleash one of those Elid bears onto the crowd? That'd be funny. Gerard has a monopoly! It's a setup! I just said that! You know, I still think it is quite actually funny that the board game Monopoly was invented to demonstrate the complete one-sidedness of a monopoly in a capitalist environment, but then it was just commodified to be one of the most popular board games that everyone missed the fucking point. It's all like, well, I, for one, find Monopoly to be boring because it takes too damn long, and it's not, Apparently there's competitive Monopoly and actually Monopoly strategies. Lena glares at the packed protesters with exasperation. Me too, kid. Me too. Oh, right! I am reminded of the events of part 1 of the event, where Darcher went rogue and said, screw you, Gerard, and wiped their servers. So I guess we win, thanks to them infighting? Opium. You get the head pats too. How will she ever mentally recover from this? Leva shrugs and hands the end of a loose police tape to Robella, who reattaches it to the street lamp. There she is! It's the girl of the event! You get to be the main character this time! We're getting 45 screen time to help us ease into all the Robella screen time we're gonna get. Bruh. Everything has to be resolved physically. At the office, I'm the only motherfucker that will actually walk to someone's office and bother them if I need something, instead of sending it through email. The only time I send emails is if they're not in their office, or if the place I'm sending the email to is outside the building, in which, screw that, I'm not gonna make a 10-minute trek out into a manufacturing environment where PPE is required just to find out that the guy's not even in his office. Oh, I should do that. Anything to waste company time is good. Oh my god. I got that CIA sabotage manual down pat. Is Robella like our first full-on Gen 3 doll? No. Bruh. Freaking, I'm pretty sure 416 fits that description. Didn't you do the 416 event? Yeah, you have 416, so you did the event. Wait. That doesn't mean you did the event. You could have done G11 and skipped the fucking event. Fine. Shouldn't we all be equally bad? Maybe. I mean, they have the same gun. Her bullets are just bigger. I mean, her bullets are bigger, but... Who are you? Good question. I did the 416 event, but I don't recall anything being said about her being Gen 3. Pretty sure at some point in the story, 416 said she's like Gen 3-ish, at least. Letta squirms at Leva's puzzled look. Rebella quietly moves closer to Leva and asks in a low voice.
まさかジラードの自作自演は
Chaos!
全部あの人形がやったと思っているんですか？そうジラードが証拠隠滅のための時間稼ぎの可能性もあるけど
Uh-oh.
それにしてはあまりにもお構いなしって感じだった。浄化エリアの建設にも響
So
い
a
てたし
windstorm knocked out my power for half the week, and I was praying that a windstorm should knock down the construction next door. My prayers went unanswered, or rather, the monkey's paw curled. I got a windstorm. It just didn't do jack shit for the construction next door. It might have delayed it like one day, but fucking, it's fine.
選挙を目前に控えてるのにリューリック議員
You got a
がそん
windstorm
なこと
during
する
work.
とは
Best we
思わ
got
ない
with light flashing. I'll show you light flashing. Unzips.
あの人形と第三世代人形についての調査も無理やり打ち
Wait,
切
I
りま
have
した
nothing to unzip right now, actually. Oh no. I can't even pants grab. I'm not wearing pants. Oh no!
そうねジラードの方をどうにかしない限りオデッサの混乱は収まらない
It's chaos. Just grab? Just grab. I'm gonna grab justice itself. Just
管理
grab.
局が州政府との関係を維持したくても今みたいに人をやっ
Order!
て治安
I
維持
will
に
have
協力さ
order.
せるのが
A
全員
number 9, a number 45, one with cheese.
そうなるといよいよあの人形が怪しいですねそういう
Are they talking about Blue Sphere or
情けない
Darkshire?
けど今はリューリック議員に頼るしかないのよね
Just put the fries in the bag, but fuck off!
あんなのに何ができるっていうの今や州政府の事務所の設備も怪しいし昨日なんかファディ少佐のコーヒーメーカーが爆発したしアルバが近くにいたか
I
らす
think
ぐに
put the fries in the bag is the modern day. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Except with a bit more scorn. Hearing her name, Alva, who's ushering the protest line along, turns her head. Order? Man, this wine tastes the same as I remember. But who are those who share the memory? Not me.
最初に消火器を持ったのはソップ
でもほとんどファディ少佐に吹きかけたよねさてわざとやったの
Thanks, Sapo. Sapo, the real MVP. Sapo jogs over from the back and shoots a glance at Fedya, who's managing order on the other side of the street.
気に食わなかったからちょうどよかったよ
An opportunist.
ファディ少佐を疑ってるんですか
別にただなんとなく
That means he's the bad guy. If Sapo thinks so, then he's the bad guy. Sapo sniffs the air, frowning.
偉そうな官僚の匂い
いっ
がしたから嫌いなんだ
With the taste of a liar.
コーヒーカップと制服を台無しにしただけじゃ足りないくらい
Okay, a broken mug's actually pretty serious. When I was younger, my mom accidentally broke my favorite coffee mug and I was in shambles.
どう
Mainly because that coffee mug was a gift.
ファディ少佐には協力するようカリンから言いつけられたんだから
Can't find anything definitive on what Gen 416 is. She's next gen.
アルバがいなかったら少佐に泡を
So,
吹きか
oh
けただ
well,
けで
oh
終わったそう
no!
ね
Anyway, he was gifted, then it broke. Oh my god, literally me! That's why I'm a VTuber! Knowing full well she's in the wrong, Sapo slinks back to Robella's side. Leva shakes her head helplessly.
ありがとうねアルバいや大したことじゃない昨日のぼや騒ぎだけじゃないわ地下施設で私の組対を守ったことも今こうして治安維持に協力するのも計画外なんじゃない
We held her hostage and now
もっ
we've
と
teamed
大事
up.
な任務があるんでしょ
Oh no, now she's gonna betray us. Thanks.
ごめんね一昨日通信を聞いちゃったすぐにでも私たちと別れて出発すると思ったのにここはまだ人手が必要だそれにこの状況を放っておくつもりもない
That's not very doll-like of you, Alva.
命令よりも自分の気持ちを優先しちゃったか
Bruh.
ちょっと昔のアルバらしくないわ
Detroit is
ね
one step closer.
あれは命令じゃないそれにただ命令に従うことはもうやめた
Sound the independent thought alarm. They're getting sentient.
AK-12 と約束したんだ。
AK-12 mission!
そうなんだ。
Protests march ahead has finally moved out of the police line area. Leva turns back towards Lena.
ここでの任務はこれでおしまいね。
Can't wait to get Alva in here. She was one of my first goals in the first. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I got her too. Lena follows Leva's gaze. Not far away, Major Fedja is in the middle of a call. Fur's brows furrowed. A few strands of hair fallen loose from his usually immaculate hairstyle. Skill issue.
パーティー少佐のあの様子、また新しい任務を受けたのかな。リパね、本当にこのまま次の衛星都市に行っていいの？
We'll walk. We'll catch a ride on the elbow. Catch a ride.
多分ね。デモが落ち着けば、あとは現地の警
You
察
sound so different with this. Oh, you can tell. Wait. What if I do this? Does that change anything? Oh wait. What if I turn the knob even further? Yo, I should sound even more different. Does this sound better or worse than it did 10 seconds ago? You tell me.
交通に関しては、
I got a new microphone.
制限をかければ当面は大丈夫。
I didn't really say anything about it.
怪我人の数を減らすことができれば、医療への負担も軽減できる。
I guess I'm different now. Wonderful.
私たちも
This is me plugging in a better microphone. And now you guys get to deal with it. Now, Taters, you've heard me in person. Do I sound more like I do in person? Because I think my old mic sounds like I do in person, but I don't know how I sound in person because I don't know how I sound other than obnoxious. Lena glances unhappily at the big screen in the city plaza. The Gerard Group's press conference broadcast is still going? God damn. They're marathoning this shit. Camera cuts to Rurik, who's answering reporters' questions with calm politeness. Splat! Did he just get tomatoed? Yeah! Yeah! Get tomato! Viscous liquid slowly drips down the screen, leaving comical streaks on his cheek. The big screen has been hit by a paintball. I thought he actually got tomatoed. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. Yeah, no, he's got a point. With a shout from the crowd, the demonstration has just quieted down erupts again. People raise their placards, shouting accusations in fury that this guy cannot hear. So, the cool part about protests like this, they don't actually do anything. I'm reminded of all the times when I was a kid, and I'm sure many can relate to this, that you would... whenever anything was held to a vote, you would cast your vote, and then your parents or whatever authority is in charge would just overrule that vote. They would pretend to listen. In this case, it's like, the guy can't even hear you. And the joke is that you usually do... Oh, that was not at me. Wow, I can't believe you've done this. I've been rused in my own stream. More and more paintballs hit the screen. No, they're gonna damage the screen. Security automatons, which have gone into standby mode, are reactivated by the gunfire, closing in on the crowd alongside the security officers. Well, we just clocked out, not our problem. Fedja's voice comes over the comms channel. They're gonna use lethal force against paintballs. Bruh. Before Rebella can finish, a burst of gunfire hits the concrete near the protest procession. The crowd gasps in shock. Bruh. But the bullets, oblivious to Fedja's command, continue to spray forth mercilessly. Tha Powa snatches up a riot shield just in time, blocking the next wave attacks. Baseball, huh? Although no one's injured, the crowd falls into panic. People shove and scramble to escape, screams and curses rising into chaos. Should I get out better mic for Karaiki if you want? I mean, I got out a better mic. You need to kill the droids. Uh-oh. It's you! You unlocked it! You're the rat! You're the rat! You're the real bad guy! Realizing the situation, Feji immediately changes orders.
総員治安ロボットを破壊せよ市民の安全が最優先だ
Now you're saving face.
リバさん人形たちに加勢命令を
ええ、分かってる。
I guess we're teaming up.
レナ、アルファ、特艦に協力して
Yeah, we get to
治安
blow
ロボットを
shit up!
レベラは
Yeah.
私と一緒にデモ隊の避難誘導。
Problem is the setup is hell, mostly because it's all in a program that's way too complicated. Skill issue. Just plug and play. Just learn the program. Lamau, just learn how to program the program. Here's the thing though, if you don't know what you're doing, audio settings are a nightmare. Lena and the others have begun fighting. Let's go, Rebella. Let's go. I'm sure someone in my friends list has Rebella. Yep, stick to the plan. Keep an eye on the clock. Okay. I guess we're timed. Da-da-da-da-da! Leva should be praising me this time. Oh, you do? Sweet. I hope you have her set. Let's see here. In my support, who do we got? If I did do this. Hey, there she is. This is probably yours. I hope that's yours. You know what? Why don't we check? Did I just grab yours? Or Stater's? Yes, I did. Very cool. It's nice. Very nice. Okay. Oh, you gave her the outfit. You gave her the cat ears. Ah! Ah! I like this. I like the cat ears. The rest of the outfit's okay, I guess, but I like the cat ears. And the hair. That's my wife's hairstyle. Anyway, let's go grab the rest of the team. Let's see, they were both electric dolls. We got 9, 45. Who else should we bring for funsies? Because we don't have Sapo. There wasn't really anyone else in the story just yet. I mean, we could just go forward with these 3. But we don't really... You know what? Let's go Wawa. Because apparently she synergizes with Rebella. Okay, yep, that should be fine. Very nice! Okay, let me take another swig of beer and realize that we're approaching a Bezos break. After this level, we're gonna take a Bezos break and we will. I need another freeze unit so bad. Bro, if you've been playing since day 1, you'll have all the freeze units. They put out all the freeze units first. The freeze units, there's 5 of them now. Up until that, freeze started out as really good, but then fell off, and now we're back. We are so back now that we have 5. We got Suomi, we got Wawa, we got KSVK, we got Lana, who is somehow not my wife, and now we got Rebella. I didn't start day 1, and Rebella is your only freeze? Okay. If you run, I want you to try opening up every program on your computer at once. That'll give you freeze. Don't actually do that, by the way. Oh man. During this Bezos break, I'm gonna have to take care of a lot of things. I don't think my heater started properly. It's getting kinda cold. I mean, not nearly as cold as it was this week because I had no way to heat the house for several days, so I got pretty cold. You know it sucks when you are indoors and you exhale and you can see your breath. You know how when you like, it's freezing outside, you go outside, you exhale, and you like blow puffs of smoke or whatever? I'm not the only one that does that. I know I'm not the only motherfucker that does that. I've been doing that since elementary school. I just exhale like I'm like a fire-breathing dragon or some shit. Just puff the smoke out. But doing that indoors is a fucking mood. So, I remember in the first VTuber server I joined, I explained my situation like that because I explained like the power went out and it's really cold in the house. I can blow puffs of smoke. And I set the temperature. And one of the mods just straight up clapped at me saying, bro, that's not even cold. And I'm all like, I did not get along with that mod. I think that guy did not deserve to be a mod. And I think the real justice is that that VTuber went corpo and that server went under. So, you know what? Fucking sucks to suck. I got out before then, and I sincerely hope is the rest of his steps are laced with Legos. The berserk automatons are eventually destroyed. Security staff load their wreckage onto transport trucks. Protesters have dispersed. Ambulances carry the injured away, leaving the city plaza in ruins. The big screen, splattered in paint, is still playing Odessa news, but the report has long shifted from Gerard's press conference to the breaking news that the ODE-01 security automatons going rogue and opening fire on protesting civilians. Hey, we made the news! That was a setup. Nearly all your snow melted yesterday and today. It rained so hard it's back to -11 Jesus Christ. Hold on, Jamie, pull up my temperature right now. What is the temperature outside right now? If I refresh my weather app, we're looking at, oh, it's gonna be 4 Celsius until tomorrow morning. Very cool. Probably because it's raining. Ah, that's fine. It's not that cold. Leva stacks up the scattered banners by the roadside. Fredya strides toward her. Wait, where are we going? Oh boy, we get special authorization. Let's go.
Hi.
Fredya nods and turns to leave.
そういえば、パディ少佐はオデッサ出身？
Fredya frowns at the question, but nevertheless stops in his tracks.
世間話よ。最近物騒だけど、家族は無事？
Yo! 45, you are... She loves doing this. Oh my god.
はい、なんとかでは15分後に
Fredya ignores her after that and walks off briskly. On the train, Lena glances at Fedya, who has stepped out of the carriage for a remote report, and scoots close to Leva.
リバネ、大丈夫？
私？組対にダメージはないから安心して。
そうじゃなくて、ほら、地下施設の時、メンタルが損傷したでしょ？
She's like, I can fix her!
ライブニスが大方の機能を直してくれたわ。復元できなかったメンタルログもあるけど、古いデータだから。
Old logsos are important! That's Girls Frontline 1!
本当に平気なの
Lena fidgets with her fingers.
はね。
どうしたの？これくらいのことで影響される。
She forgot something important!
ロストしたデータ
Holy shit, we're going fast! This is a bullet
ちょう
train!
どいい。メンタルに蓄積してたデブリデータもなくなったし。
Leva gently pats Lena's head.
私のこと責めないんだ。
え？あ、前に駅で起きたこと？
ごめん。あれはしょうがなかったのよ。
Wait, she can't hack anymore?
分かってるよ。本当にやばくなったらリバネーは一人でも助けに来てくれるもんね。それより地下施設でリバネーを傷つけたあの人形。
Oh no, she hates Darcher now. It's okay, Darcher hates everyone equally, so it's mutual. Lena leans on Leva's shoulder and claws at the air playfully, like a little lion.
じゃあ敵取るのお願いしちゃおっかな。
Oh boy, cue the Avengers theme!
大好き。
Bruh. You sisters. Lena rubs her cheek against Leva's neck affectionately.
ほら、他の人が見てるでしょ。ねえ、ロベラ。
She doesn't care. Leva suddenly glances towards the opposite seat. Sure enough, Rebella is watching quietly. Their eyes meet. Rebella awkwardly looks out the window.
見てません。
Aww. Alva smoothly changes the subject.
リバ、カリーナから聞いたんだけど、一部 PMC と路線防衛軍の部隊に招集がかかったそうじゃないか。そんなに深刻なのか？
そうね。チマーマン議員のハンカチが
Bruh.
汗でぐちょぐちょになるくらい
Oh
の。
right, that one cutscene. Yeah, we get a flashback! In the House of the Parliament, Zimmerman wipes his brow, tucks his handkerchief away, and looks at Callan seated before him. Fedya, Leva, and their team are once again on security duty.
管理局が部隊を派遣してオデッサの暴動鎮圧に協力を。サンジ。
Alright,
本当に
this
なん
guy.
とお礼を言った。
We need to rig the election so he wins.
お気になさらず。オデッサ州政府とは良好な関係を築
And then he turns out to be the bad guy all along. That would be so fucking funny.
我々にとっても優先事項です。 議員が私の部下の無実を晴らすために奔走した話を伺いました。
See, he's acting like the good guy, but I'm still not sure. You can never be so sure in this plot
あり
line.
がとうございます。証拠集めや調査に尽力してくださったファディ少佐、並びに特艦の皆様にも感謝申し上げます。
Alina smiles warmly at Veggia's direction. Veggia nods, lowering his eyes.
いえいえ、あの程度の罠見抜けて当然です。しかしあなた方を陥れた黒幕を探し出すどころか ODE22 の駅の監視映像を
Review it yourself, dude. What are you waiting for?
それでもご信頼いただき感謝しています。真相は必ず暴きます。今はまず機械の暴走をどうにかしましょう。そして私の部下たちが発見した地下施設、爆発で証拠は残っていないかもしれませんが、念のため
The explosion destroyed the
調
evidence,
査してください。
but our dolls are still alive. They still have their neural clouds. They can give us a first-hand account of what happened. But even though that's not the data in the data center, we still
当然
have
です。
something, I'd hope.
今思えば主席、元主席がジラードを警戒していたのは無理もない話です。今回の大規模暴走事故でジラードの技術と製品に頼り切っていた市民の間に不安が生じているのです。
Oh no, it's an uproot on the Gerard
時間
group.
がかかります。
Wait, is this a good thing?
確かに昨日の民意調査ではリューリック議員の支持
Wait
率
a
が下が
minute.
っていました。
If good things are mysteriously happening, that is a cause for concern and skepticism.
あなたが演説
And by good things, I mean bad things to the opposition.
市民がこの特殊な時期を乗り越える支えとなったのです。オデッサの平和のために奔走する議員の勇姿はきっと市民の心に刻まれています。
Everyone pauses for a moment at Kalina's mention of the election.
世論と現状に押されて候補者たちは臨時選挙の投票を遅らせるよう強く求めました。中央政府もそれに応え、投票期間は改めて発表すると通達が来ました。
We have succeeded in postponing the election. Very cool.
私のしたことも騒動が落ち着けばすぐに忘れ去られるでしょう。
候補者
Understanding the nuance in Callan's tone, Zimmerman doesn't respond. He only gives a wary smile.
でもちょうどいいかもしれません。しばらく悩みを忘れて暴走事故に専念できるのですから。改めて非軍事勢力管理局の助力に感謝します。カリーナ参事たちがオデッサを訪れてからずっとドタバタしていて、安全をお守りできなかったこともお詫びいたします。
I still think you're involved in this somehow. I still think, while yes, he's opposed to the Gerard group like we are, that doesn't necessarily mean he's an ally through and through. Like, I don't know, man. I'm skeptical. Can't fully trust this guy.
議員とファディ少佐には十分よくしていただきました。しかし
I mean, Fedia being a rat is not helping things.
我々の主な責務はあくまで管理ですので。部隊
承知しております。なので周囲の浄化エリアの路線防衛軍に増援を求めました。ただ浄化エリアにも暴走事故の影響が及んで、本分である浄化任務にも同時に当たらないといけないことを考えると、増援の数もそう多くないでしょう。そこでぶしつけなお願いで恐縮ですが。
Is this where he asks us to do the protest thing?
どうぞ。
Probably. Because this is a
軍事勢
flashback.
力管理局とオデッサ州政府でオデッサ周辺地域の PMC に暴走事故とその後の事態への対処に協
It
力
was a
するよ
setup.
う呼び
It
かけ
was
て
a
ほしい
setup.
んで
It
す。
was a setup. It was a setup. He knew.
つまり PMC 奨励政策を打ち出すと。
さようです。
局長と相談します。ただ 管理局ができるのはあくまで呼びかけとある程度の支援のみです。
カリーナさんの指示を取り付ける意図を隠そうともしませんでしたね、ジマーマン議員。
Unless that okay, I feel like I'm overthinking things in the story. If that flashback happened after the riot event but before this train event, then that would make a lot of sense, and narratively it would still have him as the good guy. But if that happened before the riot event, then that would not be good.
PMC 優遇も防衛軍の出動も大きな動きよ。管理局と共同声明を行うことで協力関係を前面に押し出すことになるわ。
I guess anything to sabotage the name of the Gerard group would be good for us.
州政府にこれ以上代価を支払わせることなく自分の宣伝にもつながる。
Which brings me back to that CIA field sabotage manual from the 40s.
やっぱり主席を狙ってるじゃん。
当然じゃない。政治家に純粋な慈善家はいないわ。
I'm sure there's at least one.
これじゃいいように利用されてるだけだよ。
利害が一致しているなら協力するまで。カリンの立場的にはリューリック議員が政権を握った方がよっぽど厄介。でもチマーマン議員の言う通り、今はまだリューリック議員に勝てるほどの勢いはない。もう少し頑張ってもらわないとね。
政治って複雑。
Nice.
余計なことは考えなくていいの。
Just follow orders, even though earlier we just established we don't blindly follow orders.
例の違法武装勢力の調査を再開するべきよ。
でも再開した頃にはおそらく証拠もジラードグループによって隠滅されているでしょう。
Lamau, just do both investigations at once.
あの時プロトタイプを徹底的に倒せていればサーバールームの証拠も抑えられたはずなのに。
あの状況じゃしょうがないわ。それに私の組対を守るというハンデがあったんだもの。
I was holding her back. Let's go.
はい。
あそこで私が破壊されてたらセキュリティシステムを奪い返すこともできなかった。
And then we all would have died.
そうなるとあなたたち3人が何とかプロトタイプを倒せても結局道連れに自爆されてメンタルログも全部消し飛ぶ。あなたの私に対する価値判断は非常に合理的よ。
価値判断？
Solid snake method of communication. Let's go.
そんなことであなたを助けたわけじゃ。たとえ優れた電子戦能力がなくても
Was
決して
that
見捨てたりなんて
a
しません。
rebuke of the solid snake method of communication? Hey, yo, hold up. Because normally Leva is supposed to be the one to expand upon the question, but she bounced it back with another question. Yo, the solid snake method of communication has been debunked. There is now a counter to it. Yikes.
そっか。こんなこと言えた身分じゃ
I've
ない
used that
けど、
counter before,
次
by
は
the
もっ
way.
といろいろ判断してから指示を出してほしいな。
あなただったら違う決断をしたと。
Is this foreshadowing? Robella's gonna be compromised and 45's gonna do something different and it's gonna get really spicy, but it'll end the same.
さあね。
ディーバ どうしたのいきなり。リバネーは助けられたことを感謝して。それとこれとは別です。
Oh no. Robella's persistence leaves Lena feeling a little flabbergasted, all while Alva remains silent, her stance unreadable. For once, I cannot silently confirm or deny that I haven't been halfway through the event yet, bro!
家庭と基準が微妙に違うけど、あの状況だと私たちのどちらでも同じ判断をしてた。今あれこれ言い
Two
争って
leaders clash. One of them is the assigned leader. The other one is objectively, according to papers, the better leader.
さっき乗務員が前の車両に入っていった。ロベラ、ソップを呼び戻してきて。 外を見ようとして窓を
Sapo
壊
doing
すところ
Sapo
なんて見られ
things.
たらまず
Oh
い
my
な。
god.
わかりました。
Bella stands and leaves, her expression still stiff. Then looks back and forth between her and Leva, clearly worried.
大丈夫。同じことが起きなければ何も問
Something
題ない
like
わ。
that's gonna happen again! Meanwhile, in a private compartment, Fedya finishes his report call. After a moment of hesitation, he dials another number and switches the call to voice only. A moment later, the line connects.
非軍事勢力管理局とオデッサ州警察は協力体制を築き、暴走事故の対処に当たっています。
What is this guy anyway?
そうですか。
No! 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 I knew he was a rat, but now he's a double
普段は
rat!
メールやメッセージを
Oh
やり
my
取りして
god! The rat from Pizza Tower. Fangamer has a plush. And it's actually kinda cute. Kinda want it. But I don't even play Pizza Tower.
他に何か。
リバさんたちが発見した ODE-04 の地下施設。あれとあなたたちはどんな関係？
Don't she's gonna clap back. Don't ask questions, boy.
地下施設。初耳ですね。
確たる証拠はありませんが、管理局はあの施設と暴走事故の関係性をほのめかして。
So he's a rat, but he's a good guy rat, but bad rat. Oh,
ジラードグループは一切関知していない。それが真実です。調査もお調べになられたでしょ。
bald face
あの
lies.
そこにある産業
You know, what does that even mean, bald face lies? Like, does bearded face lie have any more weight to it?
しかし管理局の発表によれば、あの施設には強力な違法兵器が存在していた。そして中にあるサーバールームの破壊と機械の暴走はほぼ同時刻に発生。
He's questioning authority. Don't do that. You're talking to a third gen doll. She's gonna cyber slap you over the phone.
ジラード関連で偶然が起きたのは初めてじゃない。
This guy's gonna die doing the right thing.
そうです。
He's gonna realize he's caught up in a mess.
オデッサを何だと思っている？
Oh no, they insult his hometown.
誤解ですよ、少佐。実を言うと、調査の結果、機械の暴走は人為的に引き起こさ
Well,
れ
we
た可能
kind of
性があります。
surmised that already.
技術者によれば、ジラードのサーバーに侵入された痕跡があったと。あの地下施設で本当に兵器の研究が行われていたというなら、
Oh no, don't say that, because then it looks like we're the bad guys, and you're already a rat.
もしかしたらジラード製の機械が施設内にわざとロックを置かれているかもしれませんね。
Shit.
あそこは徹底的に破壊されて、これ以上の調査は不可能です。
そうですか。残念です。もしこれらを関連づける証拠があるなら、ジラードを対象とした、いや、リューリックを負けさせるための妨害工作です。
Now it's a mystery to everyone, even us.
オ
Fuck.
デッサを震撼させた暴走事故が自分の足を引っ張るためだけに引き起こされたとすれば、持病の頭痛も
I should really stop drinking during these major event plot lines. Hearing Ruik's name, Fredya's tone softens slightly.
あくまでも推測です。確たる証拠はありません。
調査がご心配されていたこと、ジラードグループは管理面と技術面に穴があるものの、調査が都度多めに見てくれたおかげで臨時選挙に出馬できたよ
Oh
う
yeah,
なものだと
but the election was postponed. That's fine.
リュウイック議員には恩があります。私が協力したのも、オデッサの発展にジラードグループは欠かせないと思ったからです。ただし、これだけは覚えてください。
すみません、語弊でした。
That's me every day.
調査のような人材が学業を収め、オデッサの治安に貢献できたことをリューリックは嬉しく
I really hope that this isn't, they're not holding student loans over his head. That would be so mean.
わかりました。ジラードグループと違法武装勢力が無関係なら、管理局と対立することもないでしょう。 カリーナ参事への干渉はまだ続けるのですか？
そうですね。可能ならそのまま続けてください。管理局の誤解がまだ解けていないこのタイミングでジラードを狙った不穏分子が現れた。リューリックは管理局との関係悪化を望んでいません。この状況を利用されないためにしばらくは彼女たちを牽制しておいてください。
It's hard enough dealing with the other factions. Having to deal with a rat with authority over us is just... At this point, I'm just wondering who's gonna betray who first.
それで誤解が解けるとは思えませんが。
けれど一番確実な方法です。もはやジラードグループの周りは敵だらけ。
Don't call me Shirley, fool.
失敗してリューリックが選挙に負ける姿を見たくないでしょう。全てが落ち着けば管理局へのけじめはリューリック自らつけるでしょう。
はい。
ご理解いただけて何よりです。ファディ少佐。
Call ends, but Fezia doesn't return to the carriage immediately. Through the window, he sees the lush greenery of the Green Zone. That's why it's called the Green Zone. And beyond them, the City of Steel, which hopefully isn't green, but made of steel. This is Odessa, his home. One of the few safe zones humanity has reclaimed after several nuclear blasts, through sheer resilience and advanced technology. Compared to the images of the contamination zones, it's comfortable, developed, and much of that strength is thanks to the Gerard Group. Your contribution is Odessa's pride. It is also Odessa's future. But unfortunately, now he is gonna have to make a choice. His hometown or whatever the hell the Gerard Group's going for. Because the Gerard Group are not great. Gerard is like a great umbrella, shielding Odessa from the storm. Perhaps a sail, pushing it ever forward. Even if it gathers some dust, so what? No one should or can take it down, because they are a monopoly powerhouse that is secretly controlling things behind the scenes. This world holds no absolute purity. To seek collective prosperity, sacrifices must be made. Can't expect ordinary people to understand that. As long as I understand it, that's enough. So thinks Fedya as he pockets his terminal. The train speeds on. The steel and glass carriage is silent and secure. So quiet that there's not a sound to tell him the rest of the sentence, because it cuts off immediately and will not let me read it. Well, the cat ears are extremely cute. You know what isn't cute? Fucking Basil's brakes. So I'll be back in 3 minutes and then we'll just get right back into it. By the way, that first node took a fucking almost hour. And we have all this. Yep, second verse same as the first. I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. Don't watch the ads. Seriously, please don't watch the ads. You're better than that. Let's go gambling! It didn't work. It didn't work. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I could gamble jump scare into it giving me rubella. It didn't work. Instead, I get bonked. I get aw dang it. I get aw dang it. I get aw dang it. Nice. Aw dang it. Aw dang it. That's not the... I like how it's called, it's still the RO635, because that's technically not the name of the gun, it's the R0635. Nice. Hey, we got another one. Okay, that's... Okay. That's fine. That is... cool. Why don't we watch the animation? I mean, wait, we've already seen this animation. What am I doing? That's... okay. Let's head on back to the event. Where were we? Story note. Oh. Alright, 1 hour of listening to voice acting with the intermittent me chiming in and reading the inner thoughts. Once the noose tightens, even the wiliest old fox will be caught in the trap. That's... when I think noose, I think of the Wild West noose around one's neck, not the noose around, like, one's ankle from a trap like that. It's fine. Meanwhile, at Evil HQ, Rurik leans back in his chair, rubbing his temple with one hand. Damn! Man built an entire temple that he can rub with one hand. Lamau, get mad, get mad! Knock, knock. Who is it? No answer. Who is it? No answer. Albuquerque! The heavy wooden door sounds. Rurik composes himself, though his expression remains troubled. Cocoon strolls in unhurriedly and closes the door behind her. There she is! So wait, is she his doll? That would make sense, but I don't think that's how it works. Bruh. Lamau, get fucked, idiot! You get what you fucking deserve! Come on and slam! Rurik slams his fist against the table. Wait till the drop before buying the dip. Oh no. At this rate, he might actually have to, audible gasp, take a salary cut. Oh no! Rurik's chest heaves violently. He can no longer suppress his anger. He grabs the ashtray beside him and hurls it towards Cocoon. Domestic abuse! Thunk. The ashtray hits Cocoon on the shoulder. She catches it just in time before it falls to the floor. He calmly approaches and places the ashtray back where it belongs. Wait, I think I know what just happened. He threw it at her shoulder to try to get the coat to fall off, because the way she's standing and the way the coat is on her shoulders, that coat is like a gentle breeze away from just falling off. That coat is not going to stay on her shoulders. It's gonna fall off. It's so far back, and the weight of the coat and everything, like, if it hit her shoulder and she has to move a certain way, the coat's gonna fall down. She is defying physics, lady! No, I probably should have read that really quick. Lamau. It's fine, I can hold her coat too. Very nice. I'm the kind of guy that would walk up to Coon and say, those look heavy, madame, let me hold them for you, and then take her coat and carry it like a butler. Now what I'm curious is her combat capability. If she's 3rd gen, she must have an absolutely grotesque second form. What does that even mean? I'll show you, liquid capital. Pants grab. Oh no, your evil plan is being postponed. Do you think Cocoon? Bruh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You thought I wouldn't see that? Why would... Can't believe you've done this. It's fine. I mean, given how she's a bad guy, technically she's a goon.
事態が収束したら思い出させてやる。未来の利益と技術力の鍵を
Core
握
profits?
って
Oh,
い
hey,
るの
Core
が
was here
誰なの
earlier.
かを。
In fact, he was first in the stream.
きっと思い知るでしょう。
Rurik regains his composure and looks back at Cocoon.
セシとの代表につなげ。今すぐにだ。
かしこまりました。
You know, wouldn't that be cool? Is instead of a cell phone, you have a doll, and then you just tell the doll to call someone, and then they just like you speak through the doll to whoever you're talking to. On second thought, that'd be uncanny. Don't do that.
こんにちは、リュウリック社長。
回りくどい挨拶はなしだ。金は用意
Man
した。
just wants his money.
パラデウスで発生した問題に対処するため、セシト&ファルベンは先月に実験
Lamau, get fucked, Gerard, get fucked, wait. So if Gerard Group falls, would that mean that Paradius gets a stronger hold in other factions? Wait, that's not good actually. Uh-oh.
言い訳はいい。こうしてお前ごときが私と喋れるのはなぜだと思っている。
Respect my authority!
あなたはベテランの経営者です。集団のまとめ方は私なんかより詳しいでしょう。
ジラードに秘書を呼び戻されて帳簿の付け方も忘れたようだな。
Rick glances meaningfully at Cocoon. Yeah, what'd she do?
手段は問わん。近いうちに金を用意しろ。さもなくば。
They keep saying it. Is this mysterious fourth party like in before it's Blue Sphere?
資金は提供できませんが、私のグルー
It's
プ
free
が
real
所有す
estate.
る
Free
不
real
動
estate.
産を含めた資産をお譲りすることは可能です。オデッサにはありませんが。
どこでもいい。
In before they're in the red zone.
わかりました。ではそれらをジラードグループへ移動
That's
しましょう。
unethical. That's unethical. You can't do that. You can't do that in a ethical business transaction.
あかんが。我々の関係を暴露するつもりか。
その辺は私の秘書が善処してくれるでしょう。
At the mysterious man's instruction, Cocoon smiles and nods. Oh, so she's not his secretary. He's his secretary. This is getting even more convoluted. This
資
is...
産の売買は私にお任せください。
She went to business school.
足がつかぬよう手早くな。
わかりました。ではま。
Rurik ends the call abruptly. Lamau, he mad.
さっさと売っ払って資金を回収しろ。
We must match our bottom line, no matter the cost. Fucking Corpo, this is why he's evil. I got to read that. That wasn't nearly as bad. Let's gamble. Let's go gambling. Yeah. Let's go gamble. Okay, fine. Gambling! Aww. I feel like I'm gonna blast like most of my premium currency on this one. It's fine. I'll financially recover somehow, even though I haven't really been dumping money. Really? They tease us with two of these? Give me purple. Oh, dang it. I mean, this is purple. Still Doritos. We take those. Doritos are not bad. I mean, when I say Doritos, I mean the convertible premium-ish currency in this game that you can use to get premium pulls for gambling. Okay. Oh, dang it. Double purple, maybe? Doubt it. Unlikely. It's fine. Oh, dang it. Okay. That's another run-of-the-mill, it's whatever. Cool, coolio. Okay. Let's... And I want to do a minigame. Let's take a break from the story and do a racing minigame. Let's keep it going. Oh, this is like the last one-ish. Yeah. Airstrike, be careful of missiles from the sky. I'm just gonna outrun them with Vector. I hardly know her. Oh, dude. Ow! Remy, why would you do that right as I'm about to drive? You know, back when I was... When I ride my motorcycle, road hazards are a real thing. And being aware of road hazards is part of safe and healthy motorcycle riding. It's an acquired skill. But welcome in, Remy. It's the weekend. I'm not gonna yell at you for staying up late, because I'm staying up late. Oh no, they're moving! Lamau, that's an ocean violation. That's another ocean violation. More like an oh shit violation, am I right? Ayo! Let's do the boost. Yeah, boost through the electro zone. I like how the boost, it makes her turn the wrong way. Oh, it is what it is. Now my question is, who the fuck puts fire traps on a public bridge roadway? That doesn't sound very OSHA compliant. In fact, then if anything, that sounds like oh shit compliant. Oh god. Oh no, we're slow. No! I should have used the boost there. I didn't think we'd get so slowed down. I'm sick anyways? Oh no! Well, I hope you can get good scrub or get well soon. One of those. I'm not good at conversing. Probably should have grabbed that one there, but you know what? It's fine. Hey, we still have a boost. Let's save the boost for when we need it. I do like how this is really turned into kind of a tricky obstacle course. We're still going pretty fast. Do the boost. Yeah, oh god. I boosted, missed all the points. It's okay, we still have more boost. Do the boost. Boost to the finish! You got boost power! I win! Yeah! I got way too many points. Die fast, you say? I'm not sure I said that, but okay. Let's get our rewards. That wasn't all the rewards. Endless ranking? Oh, that's my score to beat? I'll do that later. Let's continue the story. An out-of-control school bus hurls away, cruising down May Street. The fucking magic school bus memes are fucking hilarious. And while, yes, I shouldn't be laughing at unsafe school buses, or school buses in otherwise treacherous conditions, the overlay of a bass-boosted magic school bus theme, I find it to be more humorous than it should be. I can't believe you've done this, but what I can believe is that we are gonna do this level automatically. Very cool. Shit, this means I get to yap. Okay, yap time. Beer. I was gonna drink something much harder than beer, but then I realized, wait a minute. I actually want to experience and remember the event. Because when I drink crazy alcohol, my memory kinda stops working. Like my first night at Off-Kai, I drank way too much. It works as well as the concussion I get from so many metal pipes dropping on my head. It's okay. If I ever have to go out to the manufacturing floor at my workplace, I need a hard hat and steel toe boots. That's why I don't really go out there. In fact, I'm glad my job doesn't need me to go out there, like, ever. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been out there. If I went out there again, it'd be 2 hands, but it's fine. I can't believe you've done this. I'm happy you have channel points, though. Here's the thing, you know you're a good streamer when your viewers don't have many channel points. They keep running out because they keep redeeming your things. Spoiler alert, I plan on implementing new redeems in the very new future, like before the end of the year. I'm just finalizing some things about the details. But one of them's already set up. I'm not gonna enable it this stream because I don't want to. I have one more, and then the third one I might bring back an old redeem. You have 9K. Yo, caught in 9K. Very cool. Okay. It's not much, but it's honest work. It's fine. The site of the incident is a scene of chaos. Several ambulances are parked along the road, with medics and security personnel moving between crumpled vehicles, pulling out the injured one by one. Groans, cries, and shouts for help fill the air. Blood and gasoline stain the asphalt, but no one has time to care. That's a poem! That's a poem! You can't do that!
救助隊は速やかに負傷者の搬送、消防隊は火器に注意しつつ待機。
Over the comms, Major Fedja directs the rescue with steady calm. Leva leads her dolls back from their mission.
パディ少佐、東と南の交差点は封鎖したわ。住人と通行人の
It's okay, we're in his hometown. He won't do anything rash. Wait, that's why he'll do something rash. Uh-oh.
このまま西と北も封鎖する？
いえ。
Uh-oh. That was some good audio effect. Before he can finish, a stocky middle-aged man runs up from a distance. He waves his thick arms wildly, his belly jiggling beneath his shirt. God damn it. Even the surrounding hubbub can't drown out his booming voice. Oh my god, we found the boomer. The man halts in front of Fedja, snapping a perfectly formal salute, though his greasy head and panting breath make him look rather ridiculous. I hear we talk about channel points. You have 152k? Oh my god. Oh no. It's fun. One of the redeems I plan on implementing is going to be ridiculously expensive for the right reasons. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll survive. It's Pavel! Shit! I didn't think he made it, but okay. It's Pavel the Rock! It's a dark soul! Pavel's spittle sprays with each word, making Fedja frown, but the man doesn't notice at all. After lowering his hand, he leans even closer.
西側の交差点を封鎖しました。避難も完了しております。次のご指示を。
リバさん、人形2名を連れて。
You get to go with Pavel the Rock. Okay. More combat?
ロベラとレナは一緒に来て。ソップとアルバはここで救護活動を。
After arranging her team, Leva turns to Pavel, catching the awkward grin on his face as he fumbles for the right words.
私はリバ、非軍事勢力管理局の人形よ。階級はないから呼び捨てでいいわ。
Military rank not anymore.
そんな一応上司ですし。
Even though we have to go with him, although we outright hit like bruh. The moment he hears that they're from Namfa, Pavel's face changes. He rummages through his pockets, pulls out a pack of cigarettes, and offers them eagerly. Dolls don't smoke! Bruh, that's not how you treat a lady!
ごめんね、タバコは吸わないの。任務に集中しましょう。
ごもっともで。
Oh my god.
では、こちらへ。
Pavel jogs ahead, clearing a path for them and barking orders through his terminal in an exaggerated show of diligence.
リバね、この人なんだか変。
Yo, you sound just like every girl who meets me for the first time. Yo!
増援部隊と言ってたわね。そしてこのごまをするような態度。大方招集に応じた PMC の人間ね。管理局は彼らを統制するための機関。 気に入られようと振る舞うのは当然。
Obsequious. You know what? For the first time on stream, I'm gonna look up a fucking English word. I can kind of infer what that means, but I want to make sure if I use that later. Obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. I used to be that way before realizing the world does not care, and being that way is a waste of effort.
気にしないで封鎖に向かいましょう。
With the help of Pavel and his team, the road is quickly blocked off. Block! When a lull comes, Pavel slides back over. Lena hides behind Leva awkwardly. Yo! I've had girls do that! When I approach, they hide behind someone else. I just have that presence. I'm aware of the effect I have on women.
メンテナンスされてる限り、人形に疲労の概念はないわ。
Yo, I maintain all my dolls exquisitely.
そうですよね。いやー、繁華街の交差点であんな大きな事故が起こるなんて。
Baseball, huh?
ですね。信号機は故障するわ、治安ロボットは車道に突っ込むわで。
Pavel squirms uneasily at the lack of response from the dolls. He scratches his growing paunch, but keeps jabbering away.
オデッサがめちゃくちゃになってからもう1週間くらいですかね。
Bro, man's making small talk with his superiors. That's something I can't do.
久しぶりに戻ってきてびっくりしましたよ。
皆さんはイエローエリアから？
そうそう、管理局に呼ばれたらそりゃ来ますって。
Bruh. This guy. Getting a reply makes Pavel brighten immediately. So, I'm just gonna say, this is how it works. Guy talks to girl, girl replies, he's locked in. He's won. Even if it's just the solid snake method of communication. I swear to God, next time I'm at Offkai, one of you guys is just gonna do that to me the whole time. The solid snake method of communication. I will pick up on it, and memes will be had.
あちらの隊員が何か話したいことがあるようなのですが。
なんだ？人が楽しく話してる最中に。
Bruh. Pavel turns around and scolds the waiting teammate.
時間になったら教えろと言ったのはお前だろうが。
You're just following orders, bro.
行ってこい。
ああ、平気だ。学校には連絡入れたから、まだ時間がある。
Bruh. He's a
その件はもういいから、救護隊の様子を見に行ってくれ。
He's sick of this shit. Having received an order, the support squad member calls over his teammates and heads off toward the site of the incident.
何か予定が？
いや、そろそろ下校時間なんで娘を迎えに行かない。
Oh, don't say you have a family. Now bad things are gonna happen. You survived the last event.
こんな時間に？
ジラードの機械が暴れるんで、下校時間も早まったんですよ。
Hey, school's out.
スクールバスの走るルートに近いから、時間になったら知らせてくれと学校の先生に頼んでまして。女房の職場も近いんで。
So man's doing military operations and he's just gonna take a detour and pick up his kid. Baseball.
安心してください。絶対に任務に影響しませんから。
It's going to affect the mission.
ここは私たちだけで。
Uh-oh. The voice of a special security administration officer cuts in over the comms. A piercing siren blares from the distance.
何が起こってるんですか？
Uh-oh. Oh no! There's a speeding car! Uh-oh.
北だと。
運転手に通信をつなげろ。特艦の3番隊は私と北側街道へ向かえ。
I guess that's one advocacy for in-car communications, mandatory surveillance. A burst of static comes through the comms, followed by screams, cries, and a man's desperate voice pleading for help. Oh no! It's that movie Speed, where if the bus falls below 55 miles an hour, the bomb explodes. I haven't seen that movie, but that synopsis kind of spoils the whole movie. It's really hard to explain thriller suspense movies without spoiling the whole movie. Major Fedyen, the Special Security Administration team arrived quickly where Leva's group is stationed on the north side. Projection appears before them. The young woman is stumbling through the vehicle, checking the children's seatbelts. The driver, panicked but determined, keeps trying to tug on the handbrake and blares the horn again and again. Screams echo from down the street. Uh-oh. Oh no! They're his kids! Oh no, if Nikita was here, this wouldn't even be a problem. She'd go full Spider-Man on that bus.
まずいわね。
リバさん、ハックできますか？
さっき試したけどダメ。ジラードの暴走機械の時と同じよ。
It's hack-proof?
突破されるわけには。
Shit.
北側街道にいる者に次ぐ。暴走車両が封鎖ラインを突破する前に止めろ。スナイパーも念のために配置しておけ。
ダメだ。
No, my son's in that bus. Pavel, who has been staring at the footage, suddenly snatches Fedren's communicator, but even he looks startled by his own action. He clutches at the communicator, not knowing what to do with it.
何をする？
いや、考え直してください。あんなに速く走ってる車のタイヤを撃ち抜いたら横転しますよ。
このまま現場に突っ込まれたら連鎖爆発を引き起こす。
Trolley problem!
ここにいる全員を道連れにする気か？
You're gonna disobey a direct order from a superior. Let's go.
大勢乗ってるんですよ。他に方法はあるはずです。減速隊とかは。
Nah, your son's dead, dude.
そうする時間がない。タイヤを撃つことが一番手っ取り早く確実だ。
Pavel tries to argue again, but Fedja's patience snaps. He grabs the communicator from his subordinate.
Sniper!
Bruh! A heavy fist smashes into Fedja's face, sending the communicator flying. Pavel grabs Fedja by the collar, shouting so hard his spit sprays all over Fedja's cheek. I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point. Fedja struggles to free himself. Both men tumble to the ground as they grapple with each other. Usual stoic major loses composure and roars to his subordinates. Bruh, barking orders during a fight? Now that's dedication. This is a personnel rush to comply. Two others move in to restrain the shouting and cursing Pavel. A jeep suddenly skids to a halt before them. Rebella leans out the driver's seat. Yo! Yo, Rebella, let's go! Fedja looks to Leva. Alright, 60 seconds! Speed bumps on the sidewalk? Okay. It's okay, she has a megaphone. Oh man, Fedja raises his communicator again. While Fedja issues orders, Pavel breaks free and jumps into the passenger seat. You're gonna die! But okay. Yo, let's go! Even Pavel gets a CG! Let's go! Rebella slams the pedal and the jeep roars forward. The creating school bus quickly comes within view. In a flash, they pass it head on. Damn. Rebella jerks the wheel. The tires screech as the jeep spins. It tears forward again, running parallel with the bus. Rebella slams the accelerator and yanks the steering wheel. Crash! The jeep rams the bus's front corner. The bus veers slightly off course. Bang! The bus jolts, swerving more sharply towards the sidewalk, but it still doesn't stop. The 1 minute mark is approaching fast. Wait, what does counting do with anything? Pavel grips the wheel, with her forcing it hard. The jeep slams the bus again, even harder. I'm pretty sure adding your strength doesn't make the steering input any more powerful. Especially since her physical strength is probably far outmatching yours. But you know what? Baseball! With Pavel's help, the jeep grinds against the bus's side, pushing it towards the curb. The bus barrels through a line of market stalls, crates and tarps wedging under the tires. Finally, its speed begins to drop. Using the brief delay, Leva's team finishes setting up the speed bumps, while under Fedja's command, the SSA vehicles form solid rows in front of the barricade. Spikes on the speed bumps puncture their tires. The bus slows even more, but not completely. No. Oh no! The bus slams into the first row of vehicles. The second row, the third. The vehicles are all shoved aside past the bus plows for. That is a powerful bus! What the fuck do they put in these things? Fedja watches the speedometer readings drop. His face tight. Finally. Uh-oh. Bullets hit their marks. The tires burst, rubber shredding, the metal rims scraping sparks across the asphalt. When the bus finally hits the last row of vehicles at the barricade, it stops. Everyone exhales at once. Whew. At Fedja's order, the fire trucks surround the bus, extinguishing every flame. Pavel rushes forward and helps the rescuers pry open the warp door. The door gives way, and the cries of children come pouring out. Oh shit! There she is! We saved the day! Pavel spots his little girl trapped in the seats. Yeah, we did it! Finally, something good happens! The driver and the young teacher are both unconscious. Shit. The little girl peers up as Pavel through tears. Her arms are wrapped protectively around a smaller child next to her. smashes the window. He pulls his daughter and the younger child free and hands them to Rubella waiting outside. You save your daughter and you give her off to a doll. I mean, the only better doll you could have given her to was Nikita, but she's not here. After helping the paramedics escort everyone out of the vehicle, Pavel finally jumps down himself and looks around for Rubella and Alina. Rubella's standing on the sidewalk, holding Alina in her arms. Alina's injuries aren't serious. The paramedics have already given her basic treatment. When Alina sees Pavel emerge, she waves frantically. Papa! Alina! Yeah, we did it! Pavel hurries over, takes Alina from Rubella's arms, and carefully looks her over. He's sure she's fine, he hugs her tightly. You got in a fist fight with a superior for that one! Relief floods through him, and his legs give out. Still holding his daughter, Pavel sinks to the curb. Your daughter's condition isn't serious. It's just autism. God damn it, why am I like this?
ありがとうございます、ロベラさん。
いいえ。念のため病院に行った方がいいでしょう。アリーナさんはあなたが心配で。
Listen,
救急車に乗りたがります。
I should be able to joke about my own condition, okay? I think Al Jokes did a whole schizophrenia skit about that, which is like 10 out of 10 actually.
しょうがないな。じゃあパパと一緒に病院に行こう。さあ、ロベラさんにお礼を言うんだ。
お姉ちゃん、ありがとう。
あ
あ。どういたしまして。お父さんはみんなを救ったのよ。
パパはいつもヒーローなんだよ。
Now I don't want him to die!
いつも？
子供のたわごとです。気にしないでください。
I mean, you were in a previous event.
違う。パパは戦争に行ってみんなを守ったってママが言ってた。
Spilling the lore. Realizing there's no dodging the subject, Pavel scratches his head awkwardly.
昔新ソ連軍にいましてね。女房とはこう。
Bruh, man met his life on the battlefield. Yo, he's just like us.
運よく戦争を生き延びて、女房と長女と一緒にオデッサの近くに引っ越したんです。金が少し貯まったところでアリーナが生まれて。
We had her. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we had her.
子供2人を育てるなんて大変ね。PMC はそんなに羽振りがいいの？
Okay, that approaching sound they use for the voices is a big step up, pun intended. I like that effect. Like with the footsteps and everything. With the danger around the school bus fully cleared, Leva walks over. Pavel instantly switches back to his smooth-talking demeanor. He tries to stand, but his legs buckle and drops back down. I've felt that before, and it is scary, actually.
まさかまさか、うちは誠実をモットーにしてるんで、イバさんたちにやましい取引なんざ、これっぽっちも。
冗談よ。私たちにそんな権限はないわ。
はい。ちょっとした世間話ですよ。
And now that we've saved your family, can you call us by name? Pavel glances around and sighs in relief.
正直、帰ってきてよかったと思いますよ。女房と子供だけ置いておくのは心配で、楽な稼ぎだと思ってたんですがね。まさかグリーンエリア。
Sounds like you need one of those bureaucratic white zones.
奥さんはこの仕事に反対しなかったんですか？
そりゃよく思ってないでしょうね。だけど稼ぎがいいから仕方ない。
Yo, get a pay jump only for everything to subsequently increase in price. That's how it is.
それに汚染エリアで戦った経験がなければ、この仕事も多分門前払いです。たく、背広組が羨ましいぜ。
Pavel glances towards the Special Security Administration personnel. Major Fedja is directing them as they move the wrecked vehicles aside.
学があるから言葉遣いも小綺麗だし、土煙で服が汚れてもシャキッと見える。
Bruh. Educated people. I just had to roll an internal nat 20 and I just barely avoided kinda trauma dumping about, okay, I'm really late, but Pavel really met his wife on the girl's front lawn. God damn! God damn! Why did I do that? Oh my god! Motherfucker! I hate it. Fuck. I'll drink to that. Okay.
ではなぜそのまま軍に居続けなかったんですか？一応公務員なのに。
それはロベラさんも確か大半はグリーンエリアで過ごしてますよね。
最近だと
防衛軍には会いましたか？
Oh yeah, the railway corps from the Diane event. Pavel looks around furtively and lowers his voice.
新ソ連の武闘派が失脚した後の
Wait, you mean the 416 guys that were assholes, but okay.
防衛軍になってからあまり接触していません。
そりゃあそうでしょう。特艦の連中と違って PMC より落ちぶれていますからね。
Bruh, that's starting to sound familiar. These story real life parallels are hitting home again, and I'm concerned.
学校に通うべき時にお国のために身を捧げた連中が報われないか。
不公平だと思う？
そこは別に今こうなっちまうなんて予想できませんからね。それよりも戦争なんざもう行かない方がいい。
Who could have known things would turn out like this? That is the phrase that kind of keeps me from blowing up on all of the life paths that I had been led down through my life. And now I'm in almost completely fuck it we ball mode. That's just how it is. I have a couple it is what it is. Y'all want some? Because it is what it is.
ところでリバさんたちって少佐とは公務員？
よくある協力関係ね。
じゃあ一緒に少佐と話しに行ってくれません？
Oh, he's gonna storm over.
あの程度のことを気にする人じゃないと思うけど。いいわ、行きましょう。
Alright. Pavel follows Leva to Major Fedja.
ファディ少佐、少しいいですか？
何か。
Fedja looks as cold and impassive as ever.
すみませんでした。さっきはつい気が動転して。いや、その
Me. Pavel pats himself down and pulls out a crumpled pack of cigarettes.
どうです？一本。
I love this guy.
遠慮する。次同じ真似をしたら公務士公房が
He got pardoned! He got pardoned! We did a good!
もちろんです。
Unless another school bus comes with your wife on it, in which, well, guess you're losing your job.
いやー、にしてもジラードの連中許せませんね。あいつらがやらかしたせいで少佐が尻拭いに追われる羽目に。
全て単なる偶然だ。
That is the most emotion I've seen him make. Okay. Do the goods. What did he mean by this?
オデッサの繁栄と平和にジラードは欠かせない。
At Fedja's defense of the company, Pavel's expression darkens, but he swallows his anger. Punch him again!
そりゃさすがに言い過ぎじゃないでしょうかね。少佐がどう思っているかわかりませんが、俺らのようなペーペーにとっては家族揃って安全に暮らせることが平和です。今はそう見えますか？
Well, no one's shooting each other, so I guess it's peaceful. No! Don't make him think for himself! That's how you break a military personnel.
もちろん人によって見方は違うでしょう。博識の少佐のことです。
I'm the good. No! You're the goods? Oh no, I got expired goods! I don't need no used goods! Why am I like this? Oh my god. Noticing Fedja's face tightening, Pavel quickly tries to smooth things over.
今言ったことを忘れてください。うちの隊全員全力で協力しますから。
ああ。後のことは地元の警察に任せろ。今日の仕事は終わりだ。
Speaking of used goods, I posted it in the Discord, but Fedja glances briefly at Alina.
もう上がっていい。 明日のことは追って連絡する。
He's capable of the human emotion known as sympathy.
ありがとうございます。
Allegedly.
少佐にご挨拶しなさい。
Say goodbye to the major. I punched him in the face for this.
やだ、お兄さん怖い。みんなが嫌いになっちゃう。
救急車が来た。ほら、アリーナ、一緒に行こうな。
Pavel abandons all subtleties and clamps the hand over Alina's mouth. He scoops her up, nods hurriedly to the others, and rushes on. I love this game.
パベルさんは元新ソ連軍です。戦争を生き延びて思うところがあるんでしょう。少佐とは経歴が少々。
戦争を経験していない私などが理解できるわけがないと。
Yes.
いえ、
今と昔じゃ状況が違うから、パベルの言ったことは気にしないでってこと。
Now it's personal. Instructions unclear. Taking it personally.
気にしていません。次の任務が通達されました。190まで。
Wow, we're leaving already. Shit.
了解。オデッサが秩序を取り戻すまでもうしばらくかかりそうね。行くわよ、ロベラ。ソップたちのところに戻らないと。
はい。
I win.
これはリバネーも褒めずに
Now it's personal, like a personal pan pizza. Any pizza is a personal pizza if you believe hard enough. Personalize this pizza, pizza grab. DiGiorno that you can get delivered. Still gambling. This isn't gonna work, but fuck it. They want me to use my premium currency now. Now I'm gonna starve. I can't believe I've done this. This is truly the premium currency of all time. But you know what? It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That's fine. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. We got jack shit from this. We didn't even get a fake RO635 from this. This is... Okay. You know, I've been looking at Robella. What does her gun do? The Wanderer's Magnum. Palm Judgment. Freeze damage dealt is increased by 15% for every 1 instance of out-of-turn attack performed. Damage dealt by out-of-turn attack is increased by 7 to a maximum of 14. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I like how there's like a screened computer scope there, but also like a screen up front. Like you have a scope here, but also some holographic in front. I don't think that's how it works, but fine. What does a regular ass weapon do? When dealing freeze damage without a turn attacks by 10%. Okay, so this one just straight up increases substantially. This is worth going for, but I'm not gonna stress if I don't get it. Like, I won't mind if I get this before the purple. But, you know what? What does a regular ass weapon do? To me, it makes you get redacted. Why would... I swear to God. It's fine. How much we got left? The next node is... We only got 15 minutes before that. You know what? Why don't we try the endless mode and then take a basis break after that? I'm tipsy. Go as far as you can within a set amount of time. Okay. Endless mode. Let's do this. Oh, sweet. And we get time extension. Okay. I'm gonna save my boosts for when I get slowed down or if I max out my boost. That's gonna be my strategy going in. Oh no, I missed one. So far, things seem manageable. Patience. It's gonna grab everything. I'm hoping to beat 2K's high score. At the very least. That'd be super special awesome. Okay, how am I supposed to know? Oh, that's how. Okay. Hi, please. Thank you, please. You too, please. Thank you, please. Ooh, now we're getting pretty close. Okay. We still got time. We're good. We're good. We're good. Having all these points. Yeah. Remember, scoring points is your purpose in life. If you're not scoring points, what are you doing? I am now a YouTube influencer. I like how influencer sounds like influenza, which is a virus, because that's what influencers are to society. They are a blight on society, and I'll die on this hill. I really do feel like if you... The road to hell is paved with good intentions. So even if you're stupid enough to believe what you're saying, you're still harming people actively, and that's not good. Anyways, let's boost. Because we kind of got slowed down through there. And our boost is like full, so we're good. Grab the boost. Oops, I missed a bunch of points. That's not good. Suboptimal play right there. I think it's worth it to boost through here. Because... Whoops. Well, that was suboptimal. Again. How many shots do we have? 3? Okay. We're traveling at max speed. It's still worth to boost. Burn the boost so any further boosts we get later don't get wasted. Like this. See, we're picking up boosts all the time. We have 3 of them. We might as well use them. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Die please. Thank you please. Whee! Get all of them. Yeah! All the points. We're scoring points with this one, boys. Every ass is a weapon. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm reminded of Peach's side B attack from Super Smash Bros. One of the video games ever made. And run that guy over. Easy game. Okay. Okay, so if we're only at like a quarter of the way to 2K's high score. Yikes, we're gonna be here a while. We need more points. We are not doing well in the points department. And it's not doing us any favors, honestly. Ooh, the boost. Suboptimal boost, honestly. I was worried that I would run out. But you know what? It's fine. We can recover. Hit that guy. Easy clap. This. Okay. Okay, we're still going decent. We're kind of boost drained. We could use more boost. In many ways similar to Kerbal Space Program, more boosters is usually the solution. Very cool. Also worth noting that this is not reflective of how I ride my motorcycle in real life. This is just for video game purposes. Woo! Okay, nice. We continue. How long is this bridge, actually? Did they just have... Where is the abridged version? There we go. I'm sure we'll pick up another rocket eventually. Woo! Okay. Can't boost through here. Yep, see? A rocket. Do the boost. I want to let these boosts go to waste. Do the boost. More boost. I try. We only do bad jokes here. Sorry. If you came here for good jokes, you came to the wrong place. Run over! Thank you. I just ran into that guy, and I'm not sure how to feel. Die, please. Thank you, please. Do the boost. Our boost meter was almost full. I think it was worth it. Woo! Okay, we're missing so many points. So many opportunities to score points. How many points is each one of these things worth anyway? I would hope it's enough to pay the bills. Probably not. We are going pretty fast, which is good. We want speed. Okay, okay. There's so many enemies, which is good. The more enemies, the more boost power I get. But if I see any of those green thingies, that's how I know. Oh, green, do the boost. Yeah! That way I'm not wasting any boost power. I want to maximize my boost ability. Do the boost. Give me this. Oh, we got so much boost power! Do the boost! Yeah! Screw all y'all! Oh my god! Yo, they didn't keep giving me boost. I'm not gonna keep using the boost. Well, I boosted so hard that the sound broke. Yeah! Oh god, how do I know? Oh, I guess right every time. Very cool. Like, how do I know which one's thunder and which one isn't? That's the new part, you know. That NPC just rode right through the barricade. Very cool. I should probably start using my rockets more as well. They keep handing them out to me. There we go. I think that was a little late, but you know what? It's fine. I'd rather have no rockets. Oh no, I hit a barrel. That's not good. Boost. Because I panicked and I lapsed in concentration. But you know what? It's fine. Blitz ends in 5 seconds. What is Blitz? What does Blitz do? Is that just extra bonus points? Did I qualify? Oh, I beat 2K score. Oh, right, because the time. I should have used more boost. Okay, so let's check the leaderboard. How'd I do? Yeah, I win. Wait. Endless ranking. Oh, suck it. Drunk driving for the win. And by that, I mean the act of drinking beer while playing video games is what allowed me to break through the high score first try. So, take that, 2K. Taters, your score sucks. Were you even trying? That was mean, I'm sorry. But okay. Let's go gambling again, because we can. And do we get her? No, we don't. Oh, that's fine. Because after this gamble, I'm gonna take a Bezos break. I need to piss, and I'm gonna grab another beer, and it's gonna be fine. We're streaming long today, like I said, but dang it! Oh, dang it! Oh, okay, that's fine. That's my wife's gun. Oh, dang. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. P-tuber. Oh, I got 2 purples! Yo! I didn't get the purples I want, but I got 2 purples. I got 2 purples. That's fine. Those are Doritos. Doritos are good. You mean best tuber? I'll show you best tuber. Who do we rate? Who are we rating? Oh, Rust is on. Anyway, I'll be back in 3 minutes. And if y'all want to hang out for 3 minutes, don't watch the ads. If you just mute the tab, then it'll count as thinking you watched the ads even though you didn't. Just be good to yourself is all I ask. And with that, I'll catch you all in 3. Let's go gambling! Oh shit! It might have actually worked! The gambling jump scare triggered the 50-50. Now the real question. Did I win or do I get sad? We're about to find out. Aw, oh, dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. I win! I win! I win! We're gonna take a break from the story and see what she's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Very nice! Aw, oh, dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. What? Excuse me? That wasn't supposed to happen! A double gold? Okay, double gold. Everybody's been getting double gold this banner. I was all like, yo motherfuckers, but I cracking open a cold one. Fuck. Streamer luck? Yeah, I guess. Shit. Was not anticipating QJ. See, here's the thing. More QJ is always good. She is my main damage dealer in my already overpowered fire team. We're eating good tonight. We're eating extra good tonight. Oh my god! Yo! This just may be the single greatest 10 pull of my life. God damn! I'm screenshotting this and posting it in the Discord. God, give me a... Oh, not that button. Give me the... Okay, not only did I get the banner doll, I got her weapon. I don't need the pull on her weapon banner. This is the best possible result. And if that wasn't enough, the fact that I got QJ on this banner means the next banner doll is guaranteed. I need another drink. After the week I had, I could use this actually. I could use this for sharing this shit. Sharing it with G11 too, because fuck him. Okay. Now, Ness, you will now have poor rolls for the next year. You know what? I expect that, actually. Why don't we, before I forget... I don't want to forget this. Let's see what I unlocked. Performing support action deals damage up to self and the allied unit for 1 turn before the... Oh my god! How much of a boost is that? 20%. That is in practice a net 20% boost to the whole fucking team. Oh my god. Oh. I did my pulls before the stream, but I'm suddenly recharged. What's V6? Increases damage by 10% against... So that's just... Wait. That's her passive. I don't need that. It's nice to have, but I don't really... Alright. What I really want... There you are. Hello. Okay. Before I forget, Let's get her weapon equipped. Very nice! Let's get that shit to level 16. Very nice! There was that one setup you had the other day where the doll was attacking 3 times a turn. Yes, that is QJ. Oh, and Parry the MP5 synergizes so well with QJ because every one of Parry's extra attacks procs QJ. Blinded by the light. I love that. I love that. Oh my god. I need to zoom in on you. No, that's not the animation. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. Now, if I zoom in on you. That is probably the nicest reaction she could have given me, and she did it again. Okay. Okay, that's... Let me zoom out. Okay. If I touch... Wait, what if I touch you there? Yeah! Give me the Wario. She has homophobia eyes. It's not even slight. It's just straight up red-yellow. It's good stuff. And her Wario speaker. Oh! Uh-oh. It's Dandelion! I like how... Very nice! Okay, backside. And backside. What if I approach you from behind? What if I... Oh, hello. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Let's get you to level 40, shall we? Might as well get you to level 60 while we're here. And I'll buff you up later. Ah! She just screams into it. That's me. I do not need a megaphone. My voice is fucking powerful. And this is the other animation where she hacks. Right, she does electronic warfare, or EW for short. Nice. Let's get her to level 40 and let's examine what she's all about. Ooh, not ooh, it's ah. She goes ah, like she's at the dentist, and the dentist says ah. You could say ah with like closed teeth. Ah. Piss off the dentist. It's all like that's not what they wanted. Okay. Level 40. She goes like Gura. No. Nessa, I'm amazed you haven't done that song in Karaoke Night. What song? What are you? Oh, Master Exploder? That's because 2K does that song. I love that song, actually. It's actually one of my favorite songs. You know what? Fuck it. We're getting her to level 60. We may as well. We're already here. And I have the materials. I have the maps. We're fine. Ah! Very nice. Okay. Now these materials are supposed to be rare, but I have so freaking many of them. I could skip the animation, but I don't want to. I like the animation. I do all the songs in Karaoke Night. Hell, I'll do all the songs on stream if you really fucking want me to. It's fine. I won't do that song. I hate that song. I actually barely know how that songs go, and I don't even like that song. What is their neural helix like? Well, we might as well invest. Oh, we have so many green, so many. We have like barely any of the white helixes because they all trickle upwards toward the ultra. Okay. Neat. Okay, let's see. Starting from the top. Before allied units with Unity launch active attacks or interceptions, Rebella applies defense down to the target. Oh, that's pretty good. At the end of the action, if Rebella has Radiant Rise, she gains attack up 1. Okay, that's pretty neat. After using the basic attack Ultra Shot, Rob gains 2 stacks of Sense Weakness. Well, I don't plan on ever using her basic attack. When Rebella or an allied unit with Unity deals freeze damage, so that's everyone, to an enemy unit with sheared pierce rate is increased. Wait, what song is that? When standing on an allied frost tiles, which is all the fucking time, Rebella gains 5 movement. She slip and slide after using her basic attack or her ultimate. Well, that's niche. Before performing this attack, cleanses 2 buffs. Okay, that's gonna come in useful for Gunsmoke, probably. What's this? When Rebella has shield effects, phase damage increase. Okay, that's really good. That's actually really good. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow before I really invest in her, based entirely on whether or not she is going to have good effects on the boss. Anyway, let's go to her dorm. Let's see what she's all. Oh my god! Me as fuck. I need to get out of here. I need an adult. Oh, hey. He has pillow. This diner oh my god. That is adorable. It's gone. That is really cute, actually. Playing games. She gaming? Nice. Skill issue. She observing? CD's nuts in your face? Don't wipe it with. Oh, it's that side. It's fine. Okay. Wait. What does the CD say? I wanna see. Let's see. Oh, it's an IOP. Is this one of the soundtrack records that you can adjust on the main menu? Yeah. And music with Rebella's name on it. Yo, it's proprietary. Okay, you are an adult, allegedly. Pondering. She pondered. Me, when I'm alone and no one's watching. I like this. Let's give her some gifts. Ooh, sweet. We get premium gifts to give her. Get that up to level 1. Yeah, we can do her lore. But not right now. I'm gonna save her lore for later. Also, her premium outfit comes with a pose as well. I'm considering getting it, but we can wait. We got time. We got time. It's fine. Let's continue the story, shall we? Where are we at? A father's reserve intact can be so easily ripped away when the safety of his children is at stake. We just saved them. Are they gonna endanger them again? Please. Please. Just legally, just maybe not mentally. Understandable. Have a great day. Well, the gang's all here. We may as well continue. They're gonna give us the story after this level progression. Justice! I guess she gave us the W. Neat. Okay, so she's buffing everybody. Okay. That works. Where was I? Right. Yapping. I had plenty to yap about, but I kind of forgot. Oh, right. So, yesterday, the power was still out, and because I really needed to shower, I phoned up my mom, was all like, hey, can I go over to your place and shower? And she's like, yeah, come on over. So, it turns out, the guest shower at my parents' house is exactly as I remembered it, like 10 years ago when I last used it. And actually, no, wait, it wasn't 10 years ago. Because a few years ago, my water at my house, the water pipe leading up to my house between the county line through the driveway up to my house, sprung a leak. And I had to shut the water off to my house, so I had to shower at my parents' house. But I remember, like, dang, the shower is just how I left it, unsurprisingly. I have my really, really old-ass bottle of body wash shampoo that I'm pretty sure doesn't expire. It didn't smell bad. I shook it, and the contents were just as viscous with the same texture as before, and I'm like, oh, okay, it must still be good. What I was not expecting, after I got in the shower, I look up, and I see 2 spiders on the ceiling, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm already in the shower. And then I look down next to the bottle of shampoo, and there's another spider there, and I'm all like, oh, I guess I'm showering with 3 fucking spiders then. And then I turn around, and at the back corner of the tub is another spider, and I'm all like, you know what? Joke's on me for not checking, I guess. Now, fortunately for me, these are like the really tiny body, long leg, thin leg spiders, I think. Colloquially, they're known as daddy long legs, where the Mythbusters have proved that while technically they are very venomous to whatever they're eating, their fangs are too small to pierce human skin. And they don't really pose any threat to humans. And because they don't even look that intimidating, I mean, if you've never seen a spider with long legs before, it looks intimidating. But unlike the Pacific Northwest giant house spiders that we get, that are like entry-level Australian spiders, let's be real, which are actually fucking terrifying, because they like, if you're not scared of spiders, you might be scared of these guys. They're big, they have big mandibles in front, but allegedly they don't go for humans, which, you know what? One hasn't attacked me. They're more keen on running away from humans, which I've found, which is why I let them live in my house, because they really only come out during mating season, and it's all like, whenever I see one up on the wall during spring or fall time, I just sigh and say, me too, kid. Me too. Now, the problem is, if they are ever in my computer room or my bedroom, that is when I escort them not so politely outside the house. I grab a cup and an envelope, I cup them. If they try to run away last second and get their legs smashed in the cup between the ceiling and the cup, that's a skill issue on their part. They should have complied with local law and stayed put while they did not resist arrest. It's okay, it'll grow back. Anyway. Yeah, no. Now, allegedly, I read one article that if you relocate the spider outside, you have doomed it to terrible fate because the spiders have evolved not to survive in outdoor environments, and I'm all like, I find that hard to believe. A few days later. After confirming that her location is secure, Kalina connects the comms. The dolls appear on screen. Yay! That's a long time, lady! This is both the male and the female fantasy. Have you ever had someone miss you after a relatively short period of time? Like, bruh. It actually feels weird depending on circumstances. One of my friends misses me after like 2 days, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Hard to believe, but kind of. I'm not gonna deny their feelings. That's my kind of reply too!
冗談です。各方面が対応した結果、オデッサは秩序を取り戻しつつあります。先ほど治安警報が解除されたと聞きました。皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
めでたしめでたし。でも今言ったこと、ジラードが組んだオデッサタイムズの特番ですでに報道されていた。
Oh boy, let's see the Gerard Group PR disaster now. I mean, he is the CEO and politician. He needs the news. He needs the deets for his PR. Oh yeah, Alva is here too. I'm not sure if Kellen knows about Alva. We got a full doll squad. He could have gone much harder if he wanted to. I mean, I can relate to that statement.
暴走の件はなしにしても、私たちが容疑をかけられた時に捜査を担当したのはいつもファディ少佐をはじめとした特艦です。管理局を退場させたいならいくらでも証拠を捏造できたはずです。でも何もしなかったわけじゃないわ。違法武装ロボットをわざと見逃すなんて警察だけでできることじゃないわ。私たちの識別コードにエラーが起きた時も 彼が何度も妨害して
Kinda sus.
それにこれだけ長い間オデッサを好き勝手してきたんだもの。全く隙がないとは思わないわ。それはそうですわ。もしかしたら彼も迷っている。オデッサ人なんだからジラードへの協力を迷うはずがないわ。デモに参加してた市民も危機が去って保証金が手に入ってからはみんなおとなしくなった。
That's like the equivalent of a corporate holding a pizza party and everyone getting back to work afterwards.
いえ、オデッサ人だから迷っているんです。
I remember at my second job, that corporate pizza party was a thing. At my current job, instead of a pizza party, we're treated to like finer catering. And it's all like, okay, like the Christmas party had freaking prime rib. I'm all like, yo, okay.
ファディ少佐と接触した印象から私もロベラさんと同じ考えです。彼は決して敵ではありませんが、ジラードグループに私たちの動向を漏らしているのは間違いないでしょう。
はい。
それからもう一つ気になることが。
まだあるの？
はい。最近人員データを整理したところ、彼らのエリットの発症率が高まっていることに気づきました。
It's Paradius infecting everyone with Elid again.
PMC の人間だとしたら汚染エリアでの依頼が多いからかもしれないわね。
いいえ、路線防衛軍の人間です。
データに偽りはないの？検査の不備は考えられない？
何とも言えません。暴走事故で正常に使用できる検査ゲートが減り、膨大な量の検査統計が手作業になってしまいました。
じゃあ次はどうする？
データの信憑性は怪しいです。それに下手にこれを公開すると、せっかく落ち着いたオデッサがまた混乱に陥ります。
Great. We're once again locked in a chess
今
match.
日の結果、
It's always
州政
chess.
府はエリット患者を
Only because I make it chess. I like chess. I'm bad at it though.
あの海に近い都市に集めて集中治療を行うつもりです。リバさん、人形たちを連れて調査に向かってください。
それカリンのアイデアじゃないわね。
はい。でも断るわけにはいきません。
Bruh.
もしかしたら少
That
佐
he
の
has a
迷いを
rat.
捨てるきっかけ
He's
にな
gonna
るかも。
choose the wrong side. We're gonna have to kill him.
わかった。じゃあ明日出発するわ。
はい、お願いします。
待って。
どうしました？
混乱は収束した。私にも任務がある。その調査はあなたが
And she's out.
してほしい。
Fair. Bye. See you a later event.
アルバ、落ち着いたら通信しよう。連絡先を頻繁に変えるかもしれない。
F. Well, I guess we're gonna forget about you until late next year when you're finally added to the game.
アルバを困らせないで。404も同じことをやってきたでしょ。でも仲間同士の連絡先はあるし。落ち着いたら連絡先を送るよ。アルバも頑張ってね。反撃状態のみんなによろしく。あなたたちも気をつけて。
And Alva's gone.
通りすがりの人形よ。
Okay.
覚えておいて。
We can continue. Wife! Reflex. My bad. Conditions on the holding area are far worse than imagined. Okay. It's the bridge! Wait. Where's the bridge going? Please tell me the bridge is going up and somewhere and that's not a fucking jump or a drawbridge that they're just going up. I'm not used to seeing bridges go- Wait, there's a bridge in Seattle that does that. Never mind. I've seen that before. I'm just not used to it. Usually bridges are like just a regular sort of is it concave or convex? One of the two. Well, concave is just inverse convex. It has the same shape as they just flip it. They have a curvature to them. There we go. But not that kind of curvature. I'm drunk. Taking another drink. The jeep drives across the sea bridge. Sitting in the back seat, Tha Po leans her head against the open window, happily letting the ocean breeze hit her face. She really is the sop dog of all time. Do it again. Do it again.
ソップ、中に入って。危ないでしょ。
She's gonna drag her ass back
せ
inside.
っかくの海だし好きにさせて。対向車には気をつけるから。
It's okay, she's driving. With that, Levis smoothly changes lanes, bringing the vehicle closer to the ocean's edge. Yo! There are two kinds of parents.
ODE-07 そのものが島なんだ。珍しいタイプの衛星都市だね。そんなに特別な場所なの？
We're going to an island? A lucky island? Yo! I'm sure we'll find a list there of very fun activities to do. Too soon? Goddamn.
によれば、周辺海域に海底油田が発見され、投資家と職を求める人間が島に移住してきたと。毎日多くのタンカーや輸送機、トラックが ODE-07 と
Okay, but why is the bridge shaking so much? I get that they want to signal that we're schmoovin', but I don't think we're gonna be schmoovin' so hard that it shakes like this. I think it's because Sapo's hanging out the window and shaking the jeep.
パディ少佐のオフィスで爆発したコーヒーメーカーもね。
だから海の上に橋を架けたんだ。
ええ、オデッサ湾大橋のおかげで交通網が発達して輸送コストが下がったわ。
Oh, this bridge lowers tariffs? Let's go. I like this bridge now.
それに陸路があれば求職者も OD
I certainly hope nothing bad happens to this bridge. Yo, is this the bridge that we used on the minigame? Let's go.
住宅街は減って工業地帯が増えた。
Once again, even more real-world parallels, please.
はい。今の ODE-07 はほとんどの面積が工場と倉庫、採掘場で埋まっています。
ああ、超工業都市なんだね。
そうね。工業と生活用エネルギーを供給するためにセレーネ超力太陽光発電所も建造されたわ。そこでは新エネルギーの研究が行われていて、コーラップス放射線が当面の課題だそうよ。
コーラップス放射線？なんだか危なっかしい研究だね。
危険だけど成功すればオデッサ経済はさらに飛躍する。
We're
その
harvesting.
中枢技術を持つオデッサのロレン内における発言力も上がるわ。
That's good luck, I guess.
住民は反対しなかったのです
I'm
か？
reminded of the scares of nuclear power in the modern age. I personally think the only reason nuclear power will never work is because of the wagey mindset of I don't care about my job.
目に見える不利益がない限り実感も湧かないんでしょうね。今回の騒動が起こるまでジラードがもたらした恩恵を享受してたでしょ。ほとぼりが冷めたらこれくらいのことすぐに忘れるわ。リューリック議員はそれをちゃんと理解している。だから最近責任感と財力をアピールして人気取りしてるのよ。
Bruh.
ジラードが支払
Freaking
った
swaying the masses with flashy smiles and throwing away or throwing around. What's the word I'm looking for? The monetary equivalent of virtue signaling. Let's go.
でもなんでそんな工業都市に患者を集めるの？ここってそんなに病院が多いの？
それはついてからのお楽しみね。出迎えは橋の向こう側よ。詳しい話は後で聞きましょう。
This is a long ass bridge.
おそらく
This is the bridge that was used in the minigame. Arbella leans against the window and watches as the hospital ships glide slowly over the sea. Oh, checkpoint. Are these the Euro Truck Simulator checkpoints where a non-existent stop here will smash the shit out of your 18-wheeler if you don't stop at it, and if you try to barrel through it, you will die? Once they reach the other shore, the dolls see the reception team already reporting to Major Fedya.
あら、少佐の顔色が良くないわね。さあ、行きましょう。
The dolls approach. Fedya doesn't stop them.
なぜここまでの事態になった？ 外から来た人間をちゃんと検査しなかったのか。
私たちも命令を受けただけで、各衛星都市から医療関係者が派遣されて臨床検査を担当される方もいますが、その方たちの患者はイエローエリアから帰還した際にちゃんと放射線検査と除染を受けたとのことです。健康診断の各指標も正常でした。しかしそのほとんどが1週間後に発症。4分の1の患者は平均よりはるかに早くエリットが進行しました。
We needed the vaccines from the UMP9 event! No!
よくある状況なのか。
いいえ、この規模の発症遅延はこれまで一度だけ突発的な気候変動によるものしかありませんでした。あれから各ホワイトエリアとグリーンエリアに放射線フィルターが設けられました。この速さで症状が進行するケースは個別の症例しか。
提出データの患者数が招集人数を超えている。感染が拡大したのか。
Why do I feel like we're on the tail end of chasing a zombie infection and we're just not gonna win?
はい。
I mean, ELIT doesn't really work like that.
各衛星都市間を頻繁に移動し、
More of a radiation sort of
コーラ
dealio.
ップス放射線検査装置も大量に破壊されたので、発症した時にはすでに感染が広まっていたことになります。
感染者数の概算と収容治療計画は。
はい、こんな感じです。
Reception staff projects a set of calculations for everyone to see. He's projecting. Uh-oh.
わかった。少し待ってくれ。
He gets a lot of facial expressions. Saying that, Fedgia steps away and opens the comms channel.
報告しに行ったのかな。相手はもしかして。
さすがにそんな露骨なわけないわ。多分上司か何かよ。ちょうどいい。私たちも上司に報告しないと。
You have a superior? I thought we were acting relatively independent. All right, Kalina. Leva ends the call just as Fedgia returns.
リバさん、これから特艦の人間は他の衛星都市へ向かい、ここ最近イエローエリアから入ってきた人間を徹底的に洗います。 ODE-07 の秩序維持は
Maintain order in the... No, we're gonna let loose all of our grenades and just never leave our weapons on safe and just call it good.
現在、すべての患者は空路と回路を経由して ODE-07 の各治療センターに搬送済みです。まずはそこを中心に支援してください。
ええ、わかってる。
では、お願いします。
Major Fedgia gives each of the dolls a somber look, then calls his subordinates and departs quickly.
これで行っちゃうの？私たちを見張らないんだ。
状況が状況だしね。まあ、これで自由に動けるわ。カリンにも治療センターに向かうよう言われたわ。手助けして、この異変の原因を突き止めるわよ。
Nice. Now we got time, let's continue. Redundant orders have accelerated the collapse of the system. The collapse radiation, even? I love this CG so much. The mossy nugget just chilling in the pool. Guided by the staff, Lev and his team arrive at one of ODE-07 emergency treatment centers. It's a vacant warehouse, hastily converted into a medical facility. Medical personnel hurry in and out, triaging the newly arrived patients according to the stage of their illness and leading them to different sections.
道理で ODE-07 を選んだわけです。島は周囲から隔離された場所ですし、臨時治療施設に改造できる倉庫も山ほどある。
患者の服装からしてほとんどは PMC か防衛軍の人だけど。
Uh-oh. That's another benefit of an island. If they turn into elids, they're already quarantined.
心配するなら後よ。今は手伝いに行きましょう。ソップとレナは医者と一緒に患者の処置。ロベラは私と一緒にあそこへ。
Leva points towards what looks like a reception counter, which is essentially a makeshift table made by stacking several supply boxes together. It's covered with electronic devices. Behind the counter, a lone nurse is frantically tapping away at a terminal while being surrounded by impatient patients. I love that combination of words.
ここは私たちの出番よ。
どういうことだ？薬を取りに来いってメッセージが来たのに俺の番じゃないって。
少々お待ちください。システムが。
俺の退院日わかりますか？頭がクラクラしてて。
They're all dying.
はい、ただいま調べておりますが、まだ結果が。
あとどれくらいだ？
The patients crowd closer, pressing the poor nurse as she taps the screen and pans.
がむしゃらに操作しても不具合は治りませんよ。
Bella stops the nurse's fumbling hands and begins inspecting the terminal.
おい、人形が何しゃしゃり出てんだ。どけ。
Oh, and then she points her gun. Leva catches the PMC member's hand before he can touch Rebella.
どこの馬の骨か知らんが邪魔するな。
Bruh! Thunderclap him! Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Yeah, I have drinks.
なるほどなるほど。非軍事勢力管理局に派遣された私たちが邪魔なんだ。
With her other hand, Leva flashes her ID. Nampha's insignia gleams prominently at the top of the badge. Yo! If a...
軍事勢力管理局。俺は何も言ってないからな。
We outranked the shit out of you, dude!
そうじゃあ私の聞き間違いね。どいてくれる？
Leva effortlessly sends the restless PMC member away and circles behind the counter.
あらら、基本システムがダウンしてるわ。
Let's hack it!
看護師さん、この医療システムもジラードグループが？
I listened to Christmas songs this week, so I know the ones I could possibly do. That makes one of us.
よくわかりませんが、入職してからずっとこれで。
なら、セカンダリレベルから様子を見るしかないわね。ロベラ、行くわよ。
I'll show you a big list. Santa's list grab? Question mark. Hey, we're in level 2. We're on a resort island. Hello, hello? Do you read me? Alright, comms are clear. Time to start eliminating the system defense units. We're hacking. Hacker man. We're going in. Oink. Okay.
行動開始。時間に注意。
I don't know how much longer I want to stream, honestly.
あなたの
I do want to do a long stream on Sunday and really knock out a big chunk of the event. Probably won't finish it. I'm not sure what my stream schedule will look like next week, but I do know I want to stream on Sunday. I know for a fact the 24th and the 25th I will be streaming. And I will probably not stream after that until my birthday stream on the 28th, so I can spend those days preparing it. Because, honestly, I have been... When I say I am a professional procrastinator, I'm not kidding. Anyone who thinks I have it together is sorely mistaken. A lot of the things that I do, at best, I get it done a week in advance. And, well, it's now a week in advance. And yesterday, this week, being without power really threw a monkey wrench in those plans. So, having to adapt, I am still going forward with all of my stream plans. It's just now I have to put in extra effort into my free time that would otherwise be freer time. But you know what? If it's investing in a hobby of mine that I want to do, it's fine. After a brief check-in, both Leva and Rebella sigh in relief.
ジラードの機械と同じバグじゃなくて助かったわ。はい。単純に処理負荷以上のコマンドを実施したこと
They didn't download more RAM!
ええ、一気に解決するわよ。
Yay, let's fix the hospital.
私が強かった？
Yeah.
あなたの采配のおかげよ。
Okay, let's see how much of the event is left. How much did we do? Did we knock out a pretty... I think we knocked out a pretty good chunk. Oh, we totally knocked out a good chunk of the event today. So, all of this... Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we are not getting through all of this on Sunday. We'll probably get through a lot of it on Sunday, but then we'll continue it hopefully before the year ends. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. But I still have some time before the bathers break, so why don't we go ahead and do some frontline survivors? We might as well. And while Leva is indeed good, I don't want to use Cheetah because of her bombs. And we'll do one round of this, and then we'll call it there and see who we can read. Honey Badger mentioned. Okay. She is the bomb. I'll show you bombs. Bomb grab. Okay, let's get Candy's nuts. Alright. And then, oh, yep. Gotta grab the supply detector. I hardly know her. That is definitely a buff that we want. And get her main buffs, and then we can get the auxiliary buffs after. But yeah, leaving bombs around, that is just, it's free damage. Okay, up next, bullet size, we don't quite need that. Bomb size, or bomb explosion radius. Let's increase that, so they will be more useful to us. As you can see, they kill these weak enemies in one hit, which is good for us. We also occasionally get buffs from the candy. Does nuts fit in your mouth? Bomb damage, we don't need that increased. Let's increase our candy. I should probably also focus on getting more regular stat buffs. I think that is the key here. Like, movement speed, fire, that's fine. Okay. Okay, now, we're not quite killing them in one hit. But you know what? What's this? Bullet size? We don't need bullet size. Give me something I can use. Give me something I can use. So as you can see, she's not nearly as mobile as Leva, but she doesn't need to be, which is fine. Okay, here we go. What's this? Bullet damage? Give me that. Give me that. We need bullet damage any day of the week. That's some good stuff. That's the good stuff. And now we just kite. That's it. Kite the enemies. What's this? Fire rate? Yeah, we can take fire rate. That's your DPS. Oh wow, we shoot really fast. Okay, we're gonna be. I mean, MP7 is known for having a really fast rate of fire, so that this is just par for the course. And we got a health candy too. So yeah, Cheetah MP7 has a small chance of healing herself, which is just good. Health is good. I like health. Bomb, good. We drop bombs on the enemies as we take damage because I'm bad. Let's go ahead and get long range damage, because even though we're kind of in the business of close range kiting, for the stray bullets that don't hit anything, I would like them to hit something. And being able to play it safe like this is just good all around. Let's break through here. Let's try to get the bombs relatively close to this boss here. Ouch. Well, I won but lost. Fire rate? Okay. Oh, wow. We are really... Okay. Okay. Now we're really blasted. So anyway, we started blasting. Loot detector, level 3. Fuck yeah. Let's rake it in. Woo! Gotta be extra careful now. Okay. Once I hit critical mass in this game, I might try to enter Yap mode more. Fire rate and bomb. Explosion radius? Yeah, explosion radius! That's what we're talking about. Let's get that explosion radius. The more oh yeah. Now I don't have to worry. This just kills more enemies. And that's what we want. Is the more enemy die, the more EXP we grab, and that's good. See? Our candies heal us. This is wonderful. This is just regular damage. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Yeah, let's grab the damage. Lock ourselves into that upgrade path, so it's more likely to appear in the future, i.e. upgrade paths we don't want will be less likely to appear in the future. It's these behind-the-scenes game mechanics that they don't really want you to know about, and I can't prove that's how they do it, but it really feels that way, and I really like that. See, all of these are abilities that we have. Let's go ahead and get level 2 abilities before we start really hammering into level 3 abilities. Our fire rate, we're a bullet hose. We are a bullet hose. This is wonderful. Holy moly. This is awesome, actually. Yeah, we're doing it. Next time a boss appears, we're just gonna hose him down. We have great single target damage, but the bombs are our multi-target damage. We are also taking damage because I'm bad at the game. Let's go ahead and remove the limit of bombs. Let's get upgrades on the candies. We don't need a ton of bombs just yet. We'll get them eventually. But I feel like the candies would give us more of a fighting chance, especially now. Since the candies can heal us, that's just good. It's just good. We need that. We need healing, especially since we're down to 1 health. Just kidding. Lamau. Okay, what's this? Fire rate, distance. Let's get distance since we're starting to kite at a distance now. Okay. Now I just need to survive and keep the candies. Oh, sweet. See? Candy gave us life and that diner gate took it away. Wonderful. It's okay. Our bombs are doing work. Wonderful. And so are our bullets. We are really going crazy with these shots. We're actually starting to get a little overwhelmed, which is a problem. Why don't I see if I can't collect any leftover EXP that we may have missed? Oh wow, there's a lot. Very cool, that was a good decision. Let's go ahead and increase bullet damage or flat damage, and then we can get the candies later. Okay. Okay, that damage really helps. And now we run. Very cool. Yikes, let's break a hole and blast through here. You don't want to get too close to the horn. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're getting overrun. We're getting overrun. That's a problem. Die, please. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I did. Well, can I at least get an upgrade? Please? That ain't it. I am so close to an upgrade. Okay, that's lame. That's lame. What even are the upgrades? HP, movement, and then frostbite bonuses. I just need to play this mode more, but I'm kind of done for tonight. Oh, right, I forgot to do one last thing. There we go. Nice. Did I complete these already? My dailies? I got my dailies, but I got weeklies complete? Yo! Very nice. This is basically the battle pass. You don't need to spend money on the battle pass, which is nice. Yes, homophobia eyes? Yes, she does. They are very nice homophobia eyes. And with that, let's head on back here. I've only had like not too much beer, but I'm already feeling it. And this is already 3 hours. I am... Whew. I don't normally stream this long. And after the week that I've had, I'm kind of tired, honestly. If you couldn't tell. But I'm really liking the Robella event. It's some good stuff. Now, ooh, one of my friends just started streaming. Can I call her a friend? I think she's a friend. I talk to her all the time. We raided her recently, but I don't really have many other options for raiding, so we're gonna raid her again. Why don't we go ahead and raid Minako the Nekoberos, who just started playing Yakuza. Like, her stream just started. So she's really nice. She, like me, speaks Japanese and plays music. But unlike me, she's actually mostly fluent in Japanese and knows actual music theory. So, yeah, she's like a more advanced version of me. She's just not nearly as loud. And with that, thank you all for coming to my stream today. I will get the schedule up in the Discord. Maybe tomorrow morning-ish, actually, after I have time to think things through. Because I do want to stream on Sunday. But I will have more information shortly. Karaoke in the Discord, I'm gonna have events set up. We're doing movie watch-alongs on Christmas. It's gonna be nice and very drunk. Until then, I'll catch you all later. Cheers, and if I don't see you again till then, Merry Christmas. Just kidding. It's way too early for Merry Christmas. But I'm saying it anyway. Merry Christmas!